Good evening, ladies, gentlemen, and everybody else. Thank you for tuning in. I am the voice. Welcome to the Echo, where everybody has a voice. Me, you, our games, our characters, our stories, our love for all things sci-fi and fantasy and gaming in general. We are here to kick off show number 50, playing some more XCOM UFO Defense. Superhuman Ironman playthrough of the Hardmode expansion. We took a big hit last night. They took out one of our bases, and that's a big setback. Cost us a lot of money, but we keep rolling, as always. Hey, good to see you, Thonum. Good to see you, Kuro. Hope everyone else is having a good week so far. We've made it to Thursday. One more day to go for the work week for most of us. Frigo, good to see you. Glad you're able to swing in. So, we were dropping some frames before. It looks okay right now, but I will keep an eye on it. If I am cutting in and out, stuttering, anything like that, and you guys notice it before I do, because let's be real. I don't pay that much attention sometimes to those technical things. We'll deal with it when we come to it. I don't want to delay the stream anymore. We're already a couple minutes late, so let's jump right into it and get rolling. Welcome back, Thonum. You're just in time. All right, let's get over to XCOM. And let's load up where we just lost a base. That was super fun. Yeah, we rebuilt it. It obviously doesn't have anything there yet. I did just rename it Chaos Station. That's what I'm used to having there. So, yeah, they knocked us down, but we don't stay down. We're too stubborn for that. So, we're going to get right back up and fight back. Obviously, we lost, we lost a lot there. Nice! Well, I'm glad you're enjoying it. And apparently, I just dumped a whole bunch of frames because I saw it catch up there. Internet seems to be testing fine. Started the machine over, tested everything here. I'm not sure what's causing the frames to drop. We'll keep an eye on it, and hopefully it doesn't become a major issue. As I say that, we dropped like 30 frames. We've only had like one other day, maybe two, where we had major issues with it, so hopefully it's not a big problem. Let me get in here and see. We got a couple folks still wounded. Cerny got wounded not too long ago. They didn't take a massive wound. They have no psionic strength, but they're already a sergeant, so we'll try to get them trained up. Kuro is on his vacation for more than a month, because of course they are, and Gil took a massive wound. I might just rename Gil into another soldier rather than have them, sit here wounded for this long, but we'll see. We'll see. Hiccup start means strong ending? I hope so. I hope so. My computer might have a headache. My computer's like me if that's the case. I have real bad migraines occasionally. I'm just waiting for the day that inevitably it interrupts the stream or something. But for now, we're not worrying about that. Let's get these laser weapons on board. Motion scanners. Hey, Mumbles, good to see ya. All right, so looks like we need to repair a drone or replace a drone. We've got one on board. We need another. Let's see what, okay, they're in the middle of repairing it. They're about an hour away. The worst part about that base is the frames that just kicked out. Jeez. All right, come on, OBS. Just stop. Not tonight. I want everything to run smoothly. It's like kicking frames off as I'm watching it. Not sure what's causing it. Nothing on this side. It's not the internet as far as I can tell. And I work with freaking networking all day. All that thinking does a second would make any malicious... Yeah. What I was saying, but we lost like 400 Illyrium at that base. That's the biggest financial loss. But the worst part is really that I didn't have any time. We didn't see the vessel incoming. We didn't see the battleship coming for the base, or we would have been able to transfer out maybe some of the soldiers if we saw any good ones. We may have been able to transfer out some engineers. We could have transferred out the Illyrium and the laser weapons. We could have gotten some value out of the base before it went pop. That's the Snake. Good to see you. Bases go down. I'm the type of commander that just keeps on rolling. So soldiers and bases are just, they're resources we have to use to keep on rolling. So, and speaking of that, let's get some time moving and get some ships shot down to recover our losses. So we don't need to build anything right now, thankfully. So we've got all kinds of laser weapons. We got all the armor we need. So these guys can just get our funds back in order. And we can get this other base going and build some more small radar stations. Because you left early yesterday, Vash? Yeah, that's what it is. It's all Vash's fault. They bailed on us early, and the base got wiped out because of them. I'd like to believe that when you quit the mission, one rookie pressed the self-destruct button and you took all the aliens with you. Very possible. Otherwise, they're just squatting in the base, you know, enjoying the amenities that we left behind in the break rooms and everything. Okay, I came back in here to do something. What was it? Oh, I wanted to check research. Okay, yeah, we're getting med kits. We're getting actual med kits researched soon. And then armor. Baby Basara's back on board. My excuse is alien mind control. There you go. I mean, you were getting mind controlled, so it's not really an excuse. It's kind of a fact, right? Small, that's what I want to see. Small ships that we can just go right after. I should probably put that drone on. That's probably what I went in here for. We've only got 2 large rockets. We'll get Mr. Dropper to fire off those rockets, and then I might buy some more, or I might put him on a small launcher. Since we've got those ready to be used at this point. So, or I think they're ready. They're very close if they're not entirely ready. You stop dropping frames, OBS. I'm tired of that. All right, what do we got here? All right, it's a Sentry. I sent the Sky Striker because I'm just going to hope this thing lands. It should, realistically, but it'll probably take off on me now. Or land... Yeah, it's just going to take off. That's really annoying. Oh, yeah, it's gone. But shooting it down, you know, I could have tried to shoot it down. We'll try to catch them intact if we can. That's a very small, so we'll just blow that up. Down to a single retaliator now, too, because we lost our other one. It's going to take a while to recover those funds, that's for sure. But hopefully we can do it. Wicked Wednesday strikes again, and it seems like Thursday wants to be the day that... I think the last time we had issues with the frame... drops was on a Thursday as well. So like Wednesdays the game beats us up. Thursday the stream tries to beat us up. I can't get a win. That's a very large moving at full speed. It's not going right at the base, but I'd welcome a base assault on this base. These soldiers could defend a base. I need to... Is it time to go after a battleship? Like we just lost a base. Is it time to just go like right after a battleship? Like this battleship's probably gonna land. It's gonna be at night though, isn't it? Yeah, it's gonna be at night. I don't think I want to take a battleship on at night. We'll follow it with the Retaliator. In XCOM UFO defense, you want to be punching down, not up. True. Wicked Wednesday, Turbulent Thursday, that's right. I'm going to follow this with the Retaliator and see. It's probably scouting for our base, which might mean it stays around long enough for, yeah, it's a battleship. I think the lab ships cap out at 4,800, and the battleships cap out at 5,000 knots. If it's scouting for our base, then it won't land. It'll just do flybys. If it's doing retaliation or infiltration, it'll land at a city. And if it's doing, you know, there's... Battleships conduct all kinds of missions. But if it puts down somewhere, we might try to recover it if daytime is close. Looks like it's gone. Yeah. It's probably scouting for our base. Snake Man Corpse. Snake Man Autopsy. The skin is extremely tough and heat resistant. The cardiovascular system is part of the muscular system, which uses the hydraulic principle to create motion. The only true muscle is the heart. The reproductive system appears to be very efficient. Reproduction is asexual, with each snake man carrying up to 50 eggs inside its body at any one time. Left to its own devices, this species would be a severe threat to life on Earth. Okay, world news update. So these are part of this mod too. You get these random like updates when you do research. Government of Nigeria reportedly disrupts smuggling operation dealing in fake alien body parts, increasing public skepticism of sightings. Reports indicate unidentified object shot down after prolonged aerial battle with unknown fighter craft. That was probably us. Local businesses in Beijing begin selling UFO merchandise in light of recent reports of alien sightings. Scientists reported dead in Russia. Officials deny connection to possible laser weapon research. News helicopter crashes outside of Boston. Eyewitnesses accounts claim alien weapons fire. And Chinese military patrol fired upon by snake-like creatures, losing 50% of its strength before driving them off, according to anonymous sources. PLA officials refuse to comment. Reproduction system is very efficient, ladies. Vash the snake, man. Alright, so now we need a chrysalid corpse researched. Chrysalid corpse. That also means we can sell off the one Snake Man corpse we probably have rotting in our freezer. Because we don't need them anymore. That's 10 grand. Selling a alien body to a freak like Vash the Snake. Where's the activity happening? Where's the activity happening? A UFO activity. North America, because they took out our base. Arctic. We got any spikes? Europe's going up a little bit. North Africa's going down. Central Asia went down. Not a lot of activity, apparently. There's just, yeah, not much happening right now. Okay. Works for me. Very large. Another very large. Right at nighttime. It's not heading... Well, now it's heading towards our base, but it's not straight at it. It's like the game is trying to make me go after a battleship and face blaster launchers head on. Fried Snake Man eggs, yum yum. Not a lot of activity. The calm before the storm, exactly. Looks like they're scouting for this base. I'm really... Like, we have to take out a battleship at some point in order to research plasma weapons. We need the data core from an intact battleship. You also need it to, like, win the game. So eventually you have to fight a battleship. I'm just wondering if I should try to see if this one lands with the Sky Striker. Like, we're about as well equipped as we're gonna be, barring slightly better armor. I'll see if it lands, but I doubt it will. When it's moving at full speed like that, it's very unlikely. It's slowed down now. Yeah, it's very low and going at 1,000 knots. Find it pretty cruel that your autopsies and interrogations can be a waste of bodies if you don't need to do it at the moment. Yeah, that could be true. Are you going to land or are you going to take off on me? I don't think I'm going to do this at night. Unless it, like, continues to force my hand. Looks like it's going to go. We can't shoot those down with a single retaliator. We can't really shoot them down with retaliators at all. They hit way too hard. Our funds are climbing, but we're not gaining anything else. I guess this is a recovery period. This could be exactly what we need, though. And I'm going to have to send a retaliator, because I might need to shoot this down just to ensure that we get a craft on the, you know, on the ground. Really? We must have spotted it at the end of its route, because it was already just moving at full speed. You know, we know there's a base in China. There it is. Well, there's most likely a base in China because we lost China's funding, didn't we? Yeah, they pulled out of the... We should probably patrol over most of China while we're out here and see if we spot a base. 100 scientists to dissect and analyze a single corpse. Hey man, we want to get it done fast. It's not necessarily about efficiency, it's just about pure speed. That's a medium scout. I want to see if that goes, if that lands, because I will blow up the power supply if I shoot that down. Come on, land, you bastard. There it is. Nice. Okay. Start off today's stream with a little bit of a small craft recovery. Intact, medium scout, 9 to 13 or 11 to 13 aliens on board this bad boy. All right, 60 reactions. We built extra scatter lasers just for these troops. Looks like I need to put more alien grenades on board. 53 reactions. Not great accuracy. You'll get a scatter laser as well. 60 reactions. Jad already has a scatter laser. Kahit has been doing fine with this heavy laser. We're going to leave him in place. Moret has absolutely ass stats. Like, they've got great size strength, though. So if we can make some physical progress on their stats, I guess we can give them a heavier weapon. I mean, you know what? They're not that accurate. They might need the boost in accuracy aim shots with this. Adrian Isles is a fairly new soldier, but he had good accuracy, so we'll keep him on a sniper for now. Salo's good accuracy, but I don't have another sniper, so we'll keep them on a heavy. Looks like I'm lowish on smoke grenades. I probably just need to put more on the ship, because I know I bought some. Zhang Xiaoping, we'll keep them with a rifle for now. They've got an high accuracy, and we don't have another sniper for them. I keep complaining about these being in hand and then leaving them in hand. Becerra, obviously, is amazing. Baby Becerra is almost as amazing. Haynes is a damn good shot and our current medic. Mr. Jopper's going to get his 2 rockets off and then probably switch to a grenade launcher. Vash the Snake. Back. You know what, Vash? You were on a sniper, weren't you? But I think it got put in somebody else's hands. I think I need to build some more of them. We'll give you a rifle for now. Actually, no. With that accuracy, we're going to give you a heavy. Because those snapshots will be fine from that range. He's strong enough. He's got great reactions, too. DuPont, 59 reactions is a good place to start. We'll give him a scatter. And 60 reactions. I think this is front of the ship again. Okay. So it looks like everyone's got a decent weapon for their stats. Let's not be reckless. There's no citizens that we have to worry about saving here, so we're going to smoke. We're going to throw. Looks like we're in a corner, so we will open this door. And someone back here has got a smoke grenade. Surely someone back here has... I don't have any smoke grenades at the back of the ship. That's fine. There I am, Gary. There I am. Thonum, you redeemed to get named. Did we got you in here, right? Are you not on the ship? Did you get wounded or something? I thought I did your name. Yeah, there you are. You're right at the front of the ship. Yes, I'm blind. Sorry. It was a long day. This week has been crazy at work. All right, let's just kick that end turn over and roll on. See what we're facing. Probably mutons. The game seems to work in these phases, just like the base game does. Introduce a new species. They're the core of what you see for a number of missions. And then once you hit the late game, you get back into the mixed. So, yes, indeed. You're at the front. Oh, okay. So this is new. This is a new species of aliens that are introduced in some of the other mods, but this mod, they're called waspites, and I know nothing about them. I purposely didn't over-research this mod because I wanted to experience some new stuff. This is a new stuff. I don't know what these things do, so I'm going to extend the smoke to the other side of the rail so that it won't be able to counter fire. And we're going to get Thonum their first kill as a named soldier. We're going to try to, at least. You're going to crouch and just put an aim shot in this guy's dome if he has one. Well, you hit him. I don't know how strong these things are, but you hit him. Baby Becerra's little brother. That's another hit, but not a kill. I don't know how tough these things are. That's another hit. Jeez. It's only like 1 pellet on each of those shots, but, like, you're not a muton, dude. Go down. I'll waste a smoke to make sure I get... Holy cow. 1 time unit short of another shot. That's brutal. Alright, let's get DuPont out here. This thing is, beefy. It is taking some damage. Okay, it's down. There's the ship. Wow, that thing, you know, they weren't all direct hits, but everyone was landing hits. And it persisted for a while there. Let's get Kahit the Heat to get a smoke down for us. And Mr. Jopper can get over here and get ready to fire a rocket launcher at the ship. 1 scumbag down. Medium Scout is going to have 9 to 11 aliens on a base game. I don't know what the difference is for the mod. You know, how many we should expect or not expect here. I want to say it's 9 to 11. I could be wrong. Could be like 9 to 13. But I think 9 is the low end. And we didn't shoot it down, so none of them will have died in the crash. They'll all be intact. Alright, I'll leave the snipers on board for now. I'm going to get everyone else up towards the front of the ship, since that looks to be where the majority of the action is going to happen. And I will actually drop a smoke on the ship, just to make sure no shenanigans happen, that this gets smoked. Alright. I'm going to move this up just a bit. I wish I should have smoked out here a little bit more. But thank you all for tuning in tonight. I hope you guys are all having, guys and gals are all having a good week so far. It's coming up on a holiday weekend here in the US, which is, I've mentioned a couple times, but that's why we're getting some bonus streams in, including tomorrow. Normally Friday is an off night for us, but not only will Friday be a bonus stream tomorrow, but as long as my real-life D&D group schedule stays somewhat normal, I should be able to start doing alternating Fridays pretty commonly. And I know that Friday's an easier night for a lot of folks. Okay, so we got movement in this building. Let's go see if we can spot it. 3-day weekend into my job pays me. Yes, I get my day off paid for as well. I am so happy. I am definitely happy about that. All right, Mr. Jopper. I don't know how weak these things are to rocket launchers, but find out for us. Okay, I mean, that's not definitive proof that it can't be killed by a single rocket, but it's pretty good indication. These things are tough. Okay, it's good that the smoke can choke you to death like in reality. Yeah, with how many we throw. I mean, we definitely use the smoke grenades, but not using the smoke grenades is a surefire way to die. Okay, mixed crew, Muton and Washspite. Gonna try to see where they are in this building. I think that's my other drone, actually, that I'm seeing moving there. Honestly, during the first COVID year, the days off were more of a pain since they were just a hit to my checkbook. Yeah. Okay, so one right there, that means the other one's right next to him. Because if we look right at him, so the arrow on the scanner is pointed, yeah, they're standing right next to each other. Either here and here, or here and here. That's dangerous. We could start blowing away at all this cover with our scatter lasers. I think that's what I'm going to do, actually. I'm going to force shots to try to blow away this cover. And then we can shoot at these guys. I'm going to take auto shots. Get those extra shots in. There we go. Oh, yeah! Beautiful! Vermeulen. Didn't even blow the cover out. He killed the other one. Okay. We still got some shooters available over here, too, so... Kahit the heat! Get up here and do it. Alright, so snapshot's 21. Auto shot's 32. He's gonna crouch and do 2 snapshots. Kahit the heat! Doing it to it! Alright. That's 4 scumbags down and 1 more spotted. Waspite and Mutons? Yeah, I'm not familiar with the Waspites at all. I just know that's what they're called. But, yeah. That's what we're facing right now. Alright, we got a sniper right here by the front. I just don't know if they can get out and get a shot on this Muton. Actually, it looks like they might have it. No, they're going to be 1 time unit short. What if we step there, actually? And then look this way? Get an aimed shot. Wow, shot him right in the crotch. That's just brutal. Wartang would be nice right now. Jane G grenades. I'm not familiar with them, but I'll take your word for it. I'm assuming they're from another mod, most likely. Let's, do we do double snap or just 1 aimed? What's the drop-off on the snap? That's pretty bad. Let's do an aimed. No line of fire? Oh, the freaking guardrail? Really? You can't fire over it. And now she can't do an aim shot. Alright. I kind of want a grenade there, but oh, wait. The door's over here. So I can definitely get a proximity grenade on the door. Firefly. Oh! Sorry. I'm focusing on this. Yeah. Yep. It's been a long time since I've actually gone back and watched Firefly at all. Okay, this is a prime proximity. I'm not going to throw it this turn. Let's get over here. And let's get down here. I'm not an uber nerd. I get ridiculed for my lack of immediate knowledge for Firefly. Definitely enjoyed it, but not the biggest fan or, you know, the most knowledgeable in the world. So don't hate me. I'm sorry. I can only enjoy so many things. There's just too much out there that's enjoyable. All right, we're going to roll this way. Get out of that thing's line of sight. Yeah, I watched it, you know, a couple times in the past. Nothing too recently. I am so behind on things that I need to watch that anytime new stuff is coming out, I can't get myself hyped about it because I know I'm not going to have time to do it. Not going to have time to watch anything. I work and then I do this 80 hours a month plus, so... But I wouldn't change that for the world. This has been so fun. You guys have no idea. Or maybe you do, because hopefully it's at least half as fun for you guys as it is for me, sitting here and being able to do this. Alright, let's see what our scanners popped up. If anything. Not much. Let's go spot this Muton. Please? No spot the Muton? Okay. And, I guess I should have picked up a motion scanner is what I should have done. Has the alien ever shot your plane with a rocket or equivalent before everyone offloaded? I will answer that with, a clip. It's happened multiple times, but the most recent was in one of our earliest attempts on this mod, and I'm going to show you exactly what happened there. Let me get over here for a second and find it, because someone was so kind to clip it for us. Clips of my channel. Multi-kill. This is... Oh, this is brutal. This is brutal. There you go. Go take a look at that moment. That's a fun one right there. Alright, we got two scumbags. We got plenty of shooters ready for them. Yeah, that's a moment I won't forget for a while. Ah! Ooh, Mr. Jopper. Are you gonna drop a nice big rocket on this guy? It hurt him. I mean, it had to have. High explosive always does some damage. Nice. Alright, Jat, you're gonna long-range shotgun, because you're amazing. And you're gonna miss twice, because you're not as amazing as I made you out to be, apparently. Alright, you've got crap accuracy, so... I'm not Are you just proving me right when I say you have crap accuracy by firing off into the sunset? Damn. Yeah, that moment was, yeah, that one stung a bit. Alright, so, we did this for a reason. Throw this to here. Nice! It was a little bit unlucky. It was also a little bit stupid on my part. I could have not moved out of the Sky Ranger so much and given my position away, but yeah, there was an alien, there was a floater in perfect position to just drop the hammer on us. We felt that one. Yeah, that's been a theme of this playthrough so far. They like getting real close. Alright. I so wish the clip was like 15 seconds longer. The laugh from the... Yeah, that laugh kept going. Because I couldn't do anything but laugh at that point. There's nothing else. At least it didn't funnel up into your ranger much. Well, it killed all but 2 soldiers. So it definitely went through the door a little bit. And so that's not part of the base game. In the base game, explosion height is 0. Meaning the explosion only affects the level that it's on. But in this mod... Hellraiser, who made this mod, I believe in the forum post where I saw it, recommends putting explosion height to 3, which is more realistic. A grenade doesn't just blow up in a 5-foot level, it blows up in a sphere. So here, grenades do lots of damage, so they threw a grenade, like, on the ramp, and the explosion, you know, perpetuated into the craft because of the height, which is realistic. A grenade wouldn't just blow up and you just, you know, be like, oh, good thing I was 3 feet higher than it. I wasn't happy about explosion height at that particular moment. I was quite mad about it, if I'm honest. Alright. So we bagged these 2 scummies, and our drones are both moved out. We know there's a Muton over there. This is another one of those tiny maps. I like these. Small craft, small map. You know what? I shouldn't have killed this guy, because now that grenade's going to blow up his body. It's only 10 grand, but we just lost a base. 10 grand is... I say only 10 grand. It's only 10 grand in the game. If it was 10 grand in real life, you bet I'd be running over there to pull that body away from that grenade. I think we're just going to call the turn there. I feel like that Muton might be in here. You know what? I'm going to extend this smoke just a bit. So you stop dropping frames, OBS. You were behaving yourself for a little while. I can see it out of the corner of my eye. Even if I'm not watching OBS, I'm always aware of the shenanigans you're pulling. You cut it out. Get my scene back here. Dropping... Yeah, Vash. We've had a little bit of problems at the beginning of the stream. It seems to have been okay for a while, but I can't seem to isolate what's causing it, so... And, of course, now as I'm watching, it's doing it again. I rebooted the machine. I checked the internet connection. I checked the router and the modem. Everything's running fine, as far as I can tell. OBS just... On Thursdays, it just seems to be like, yep, I'm going to act up. So, alright. Let's end this turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've killed like 7 aliens? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we've killed 6. What are you seeing? Little but wow. He's just like just taking off up into the rafters. When in doubt, frag out. Hillhome, good to see you, my friend. Thanks for the retweet. Alright, let's get some of this guy's cover taken out of the way. Drop frames made that look like a stop-motion gag. I saw you still, and then as you said, I see what you're doing, OBS. I showed another still with your finger pointing at the camera. Nothing changed as far as, like, my setup or anything. It's just, on Thursdays, this internet likes to act up, it seems. How was that not done already? Mutters about not following earlier. Yeah. Alright, let's get this guy. Well, we're getting his cover out of the way. See if we can get an actual shooter to... Well, this is not an actual shooter. This is, Wow, she actually hit something that would have been relevant to killing this guy, because it would have taken his cover out, and she didn't destroy it the one time. Popular Netflix and chill night? Maybe, but it's not like I'm streaming a high-demand game, and my internet's running fine, and no one else in the house is making heavy use of it, so... And even when they are, we never have trouble on the other nights, so I think Thursdays are just cursed. They're not as bad as Wicked Wednesdays, but... Kahee, even when he has a 5% chance, he bags a shot. Most of the time I do thought him, and it never causes me problems, but it could be that recording, which it's probably doing now, could be part of the issue. But, we could stop the recording, because I can always pull the VOD later. Nice shot, Zhang Xiaoping. Acting like the soldier he is with actual good firing accuracy. Because I do pull all the VODs, either directly from or I record them in, at the time, because eventually they're all going to go up on YouTube as a permanent repository for the VODs, but I just don't have time, guys. I'm only one bad streamer. Alright, look this way, step around the corner. I know there's another Muton out here, unless that one was the one we shot and he somehow made it... Well, none of those doors are open, so I think that one spawned up there. Okay, now it's just wanting to drop frames because we're talking about it. Give me a second. Alright. Chill out, XCOM. Stop recording. Yeah, exactly, Mumbles. It wouldn't really affect the webcam. I'll mess with the settings when I have an opportunity. I just don't want to... I know it's interrupting the stream with the drops, but I don't want to cut the stream if I don't have to while we're in the midst of it. Alright. Let's see if we spot anything over here. So there's doors on the interior, possible on this layout. Look at that. Look at that scumbag. Probably the issue of memory allocation to the app itself not being enough to support recording streaming at the same time. It might be, but, we've done 50 streams this go around, and we record every one of them at the same time as we stream, and we've only had issues like once or twice, so I think it's just some other anomalous thing that I'm not accounting for right now. Alright. These guys are just like grenade bait like crazy over here. This is not a smart position to be in. Right next to the explosive barrels, Darwin Award right there. I mean, he's a muton, so he's not... Well, mutons are listed as being intelligent, but they're, you know, they're combat-oriented, so... But Sarah don't give a shit how you're oriented. She'll smash you if you're an alien. That sounds so wrong. Maybe she's just like that. Who knows? I'll keep an eye on the drop frames. I'm not going to obsess over it. I know it's interrupting to the stream, and I apologize, but I don't want to take away too much time focusing on it or talking about it. If it keeps being a problem, like I said, I'll troubleshoot the issue on my break, and then I'll troubleshoot the issue tomorrow before stream if I have time. But I do appreciate the patience. Should get a gerbil to eat all the bugs that are in your PC. Yeah. The PC definitely needs an upgrade. It's not a low-end PC, but it's definitely been a couple of years since it's seen any love. But, well, we got to get there first. Mr. Jopper's out of his rockets. We're going to pick him up a heavy. Drop it and pop it in your hands. Replace the hamster that might be tired of running in there. Yeah, I need a new hamster on the wheel inside the machine. That's exactly what it is. All right. Our drone got wrecked. That's 150 grand spent right there. I stopped the recording for now. We'll see if that helps or if it continues to be an issue, and I'll just pull the VOD off Twitch later if that's the problem. Well, you wrecked our drone, but we wrecked you, so was it worth it? Last alien. Always the last alien has to cost you something. And Hillhome, you said it in the chat, and I responded to what you said, but thank you for the follow. I didn't officially say thank you. I saw that you did it, and I saw that you mentioned it in the chat, but thank you so much for following. I'm sorry. I was obviously focused on the mission and talking about the frame dropping, so... But thank you so much. My brother, my older brother, is the primary DM for our group. We all play, we all DM occasionally. I am a longtime DM, but for this group that I'm in right now with my real life group, my brother is our DM and I am one of our players. But I've been a D&D player almost as long as I've been an XCOM player. Actually, I was introduced to D&D and XCOM in the same year. So, 26 years for both of them. Advanced D&D 2nd Edition was my first exposure to Dungeons & Dragons. And I've been playing ever since. Yeah, Illyrium's not much, not worth many points, but it's worth a lot more, in, not even cash value, but in value to us for what we can make out of it. So, we kicked a few frames, but it still looks okay. Alright. Nothing there. I can sell that power source if I want, but... Because I researched one already. You know what? We're not ready to build anything with it yet. We might as well get rid of them for the cash for now. 2 wasp bites and 8 mutons. Interesting. Yep. They go to hit armor class 0. Those calculations are still in here, for the most part. Don't quiz me on it, because I'll get it wrong now that I've said something, but used to have those tables memorized. Because I'm a numbers head, so... Cool, building up a few pistols. Dermadactyl, thank you so much for that follow. Man, every follow is so big for this tiny little stream. You guys don't understand how awesome it is every time one of you guys follows. Thank you so much, and welcome to the Echo. All right, 1.3 million is not bad for a small craft that went relatively, you know, easy. And we can, yeah, we can do this. We're just gonna pull like 15 guys and get this scanner repaired. 15 guys should be able to repair 1 drone. Yeah, half a day, basically. That works. Okay, we're building up some funds. We'll I know what I'm going to say. Brain, get it out. Hire a few more engineers. That's what we're going to do here so that we can keep our cash flow going in the correct direction. Let me look over here at my hard mode research tree real quick. We need to get a hyperwave decoder soon, and we need navigators. So we need to research a navigator. We might not have researched a navigator yet. Let me get this back off this super white screen. UFOpedia, alien artifacts, alien research, alien UFOs, alien navigation, UFO navigation rather. So we need to interrogate another navigator to try to unlock for the hyperwave decoder. Because I think that's the only other thing we need for the hyperwave decoder. We'll finish our medkit research. Do we have another navigator? We do. We have a sectoid navigator. So that'll give us the hyperwave decoder. We need to catch another engineer to get the power armor. I do like that the research is harder here. Like, you know, that's a good thing. So we should have small launchers available. I thought we did all the research for small launchers, and I haven't sold any. Maybe I still need to do some research on them. I'll check in a minute. It's not important right now. We can stun aliens with other methods if we need to. I keep going back and forth on this stuff. The tech trees are kind of confusing looking. The basic tech tree for regular XCOM is pretty linear, but this mod definitely makes it, this mod complicates it. This is the tech tree for this particular mod. Yes, that's what I was going to check for that bash. That's why I went back in here. I wanted to check my smoke. We lost a lot of smoke on one of those missions because we had so many people pass out that they just had smokes popping at their feet. It was kind of funny. I don't want 169 alien grenades on board. I wanted to go to 60, and I right-clicked by accident. The ever-popular, always useful, we use far too many of them, smoke grenades. Posture check. I'm not leaning too much, but thank you. That goes for everyone out there as well. Make sure that if you're sitting in a chair, you're sitting up straight. Yes, it is. If you're sitting comfortably, good. Stay comfortable, but make sure you don't hurt yourselves sitting here watching me. Thank you. Sit up straight. Commander's gotta have good form. 50 smoke grenades. Flashbangs. I was gonna buy more flashbangs because we need to try to catch some. You know, the problem is mutons are gonna be really hard to catch alive. Hopefully we spot some more sectoids. First time today. The soundtrack is amazing. I need to add that as a point redemption so you guys can just spam me with it as much as I spam you guys with it. Talking about the soundtrack being awesome. Our OBS is behaving a little bit better. We're still dropping a couple frames, but it's not too bad. So hopefully it figures its crap out. You know what I want to do? I want to try to catch another sectoid supply ship over here. Right? Field medic packs, I'm not going to buy any only because we're about to be able to research actual med kits, Wartang, so we'll actually be able to get good med kits. So it's a bit risky to not buy any more field medic packs right now, but I feel like we're going to be okay. Let me make sure there's nothing else that I can repair that I haven't repaired, because I can either sell it off or use it. I could repair the tank cannon. No, I couldn't. I sold the... Right as I say that, OBS, I see you drop frames over there, you bastard. Alloy tank cannon, could repair that. Cost 280 grand, though. Alloy tank laser, I think we repaired one. No alloy vests, personal armor, we've got it all repaired. The economy works really well in UFO defense, but the numbers chosen are a bit off to reality. Yes, this mod is better on the economy in the sense that it's more realistic because it's hard to make money, but it's hard to make money, which makes it kind of suck a little bit. Yes, Wartang, you are correct. There was that moment where we probably would have bailed on that mission anyway, but we would have been able to stay, or at least attempt to stay, if we had had another field medic kit. But we're about to have 10-use med kits up soon. I love that hook so damn much. And it gives it to me twice. This base won't take too long to rebuild, but yeah. Sucks we have to. Do I need more living quarters here? I'm gonna need more living quarters here. Let's go ahead and build that now while we've got a little bit of cash. You know, Psionic Lab is we're gonna need a Psi Lab soon, so do I just build it here and then move the alien containment down here later? And then put the 4th lab right there? Yeah, let's get it built so we can start training them. You're the last defense on planet Earth. Here's like 10 million. Yeah, I mean, you know, the game was conceived of in the relatively early 90s, so money went a little bit further. Stop dropping frames, OBS! I'm so mad at it right now. Also, I need a new private jet for 150 million. All right. So we're going to go close to midnight, and then we're going to fly. Chrysalid autopsy. The exoskeleton of this creature is extremely tough, but surprisingly vulnerable to explosive ammunition. The brain is well developed, and its cell growth rate very fast. That's an odd sentence. The creature carries 20 eggs, which are laid inside other organisms. This creature is a very effective terror weapon. Yeah, you don't say. World news update. Beachgoers in Rio de Janeiro claim to have seen unusual lights on the horizon. Local police blame excessive alcohol consumption. Demonstrators on one of the biggest rallies ever seen in Washington, D.C. demand peaceful negotiations with our Star Brothers. Officials deny existence of aliens as response. Sightings of advanced military airship approaching crashed UFO in rural India spurs talk of government response. That's funny because there's an alien base in India right now. UFO skeptics now forced to face reality of alien presence on Earth. Scientists question whether world governments have concealed efforts at diplomatic relations with aliens. Citizens of Rome are forced to evacuate from a brazen alien attack. Survivors report witnessing large, hostile, crab-like creatures implanting victims with what appeared to be eggs. Scumbags, not Star Brothers. Exactly. Exactly. Medikit. Oh my god, I've never been so happy to see a regular Medikit. That research is available at the beginning of the game, in the normal game. I guess it's not in India, it's technically in Sri Lanka, but yeah. Until it kills you in a horrible way, and then it's not so goofy. Yeah, that's true. Oh, damn it. I was gonna send a retaliator over here to look for supply ships coming in. You know what? We're not even gonna do the retaliator. We didn't lose anything. Oh, we just need to put the other drone back on. And we can put the smokes and the flashbangers on. Rocket launcher can come off because I'm out of ammo for it. We'll give Mr. Jopper a grenade launcher for now. What we're going to do is we're going to send the Sky Striker to patrol near this base. See if we can get a supply ship landing. That'll be big money. And we can get an engineer off of it as well. And the Sky Striker can stay in air for a long time patrolling. Come on, spot a supply ship. Come on! Come on! They only send them like every 4 days, supposedly, but, you know. You know what's going to happen now is another mission's going to come up that we need to respond to, and we're not going to have the fuel. You know how much that would suck for these soldiers? They're stuck on the craft as it hovers in the air for days. For multiple days. Go to base, build facilities, living quarters, general stores. Yup. Fuel is at... Okay, we're going to just return to base, and we'll probably see a supply ship coming in, like, right now. That would be funny, but it didn't happen. My bet is you fast forward too much and it gets away. Yeah, possible. Very possible. Let's see what this is. Since it's nighttime anyway, I won't send the Sky Striker out just yet. It is a fighter. What's its current speed and height? Very low. It might land. We'll go to it at night if it lands. You know what? I'm just going to dispatch the Striker now. The reason I don't shoot him down is it costs you the power supply. The power supply is at, you know, it's worth 150 grand at the lowest, but it's also possibly worth the Illyrium. I might just shoot this down, though. Let's see. Come on. Medikit. The Medikit pack combines a healing facility with painkillers and stimulants in order to use the medkit. We know all that. Oh, it's not even 10, it's 6, so it's double. The advanced medkit must be 10 then, but that's a lot better. Okay, so we needed to do a navigator. Let's get this sectoid navigator interrogated. Oh, you can even make drones that carry a med kit. I still prefer the drone scanner right now. So, but let's get some med kits built. Sorry for the dropped frames. Not much I can do about it right now. Thank you guys for sticking through it. I know it's a bit annoying. Alright, let's get some real med kits made. They cost alien alloys and Illyrium. Jeez. Alright, just make it... Okay, game. I get you. Wow, and they're expensive. Alright, let's do 6. That's pretty cool, though. Love these little changes. Yeah, I like them. I like them a lot. Oh, it's gonna get away. I guess I'm... Okay, I'm just gonna start shooting down smalls, because I'm not gonna keep letting them get away like this. Yeah, we're just gonna have to start shooting them down. Because as much as I want the Illyrium and the power supplies, it's not worth losing out on the ships. We're going to patrol China, see if we can spot if there is another base over here. We flew around it a lot. You'd think we would have seen it, but we might attack this base soon. There's going to be a lot of psionics there, but I'm kind of not happy having a base sticking around for too long. It's already been there for many months. I don't see a base. It's very possible there's not a base in China. They may have just left... That's a supply ship, maybe? Or it's a terror ship. I only have one retaliator. Ugh. That's not fun. See if we can spot what it is. That looks like a terror ship going for a target. If it's a supply ship, it might lead us to another base. Don't lose it! Maybe the alien base is Japan. Well, it could be in an adjacent... Yeah, well... It doesn't have to be in the nation that left the program. It could be in an adjacent area. So it could be in Russia, it could be in Japan, could be that the one in India prompted the removal. But yeah, we'll try to patrol when we have the opportunity. We'll see if, you know, we can check Mongolia, essentially, Russia, Japan, you know, Korea and Vietnam. We'll check these areas, and we'll check, you know, Australasia. We're not seeing a ton of activity right now at all, which is not necessarily a bad thing. You don't have much fuel. The Retaliator doesn't, because it has far less fuel than the Sky Ranger. If it engages with this, whatever it is, I'll shoot it down right away, if it can catch it. No! I didn't mean to hit disengage. Re-engage. Orders are to re-engage the bogey. It's a fighter, so it could damage us a lot. Wait till they send in the dinosaur to Tokyo fitted with a couple blaster launchers, right? Come on, stop outrunning me, unless you're running into the daylight. Put it on the ground! I wish the Sky Striker was closer. We'd possibly still get this in the day, unless it flies west. Oh, yes! Yes! Put it on the ground in the daylight. That's what I like. Nice, it's on the ground, and we should get it in the day. Terrain's gonna suck. But it's a recovery. Everyone should be kitted out, except for Mr. Jopper, who either will be holding nothing, or he'll be holding a heavy. Yeah. Now, if there's mutants here, these aren't gonna be super useful, but... we like these grenade launchers. Mr. Jopper's relatively accurate. I don't think he'll kill us on purpose with it. I think Mr. Jopper absolutely would kill us on purpose with this, so... given the opportunity. Alright, he's got the noob tube ready to go. That terrain's gonna suck here. Real bad. And I'll open this door, but... Yeah, I can't see enough to feel safe throwing anything, and apparently I didn't re-equip these guys at the back with smokes because I forgot, because I'm dumb. Welcome to the Echo, where the voice is bad at games. Jopper is good with it. I trust my battle brother as long as I'm not in front of him. Exactly. See? Thottum's new here and he already knows. Just don't be in front of the guy with the explosive weapon and you're probably okay. Probably. Well, there's the ship. It's a Muton! Alright. Let's get the other drone. I selected the wrong one. Let's get this one over here. Looks like there's a cave here, which sucks. Mutons really seem to like these caves. Alright, and let's get out here. Let's chuck this over here just to make sure we're relatively covered. And let's start. Black. That is a damn good long-range kill with the scatter laser right there. Wonder if the grenade launcher will be viable late game as well with some better ammo. Well, pretty much you switch to the small launcher, because the alien small launcher in this, instead of just being a stun weapon, it essentially is the alien's grenade launcher. So you kind of have a replacement for it. You know, regular weapons become laser weapons, become, you know, plasma weapons, and then the launchers become, you know, blaster launcher and small launcher, essentially. So you've got something that works. And those things fire Illyrium bombs, which are just nasty. We haven't had any of our soldiers hit by an Illyrium bomb, but we've had a number of drones blasted with an Illyrium bomb. And the explosion radius is pretty big. Those small launchers can also fire stun bombs like usual, and they can fire incendiary bombs. Which incendiary's relatively useless. So, you don't see it used too often. You see one that no one else saw? Oh, okay. Good positioning there. Shooting at that is dangerous because it will be able to shoot back. Yeah, it fires in the same kind of arc, exactly. So, Vash, can you get a shot? Or are you going to tell me the Sky Ranger's in the way? Or the Sky Striker? Yeah, of course it is. Yeah, you see it. Yeah, against the right kind of alien, they're probably useful, but just incendiary damage works up so oddly. I'm probably not going to fire at this guy this turn, because if he has time units and can reaction fire... You know what? Well, don't... If you can see him, you can shoot at him, damn it. I hate that. That bothers me so much. I can see him, but I don't have a line of fire. Well, you can't see him, as far as I'm concerned. That's... Yeah, Vash just took a nasty wound for that. But the good thing is Haynes is right here to heal Vash. Come on, Vash. Trying to go on vacation. Like Kuro. That's why you generally wait till they can't see you. Thankfully, Vash won't die. Mr. Jopper, I don't really like you being behind all these trees. Here, go over here. Yeah, I know. Move. Alright. Earned myself a vacation. You lived! Time for Dropper to shine. That's the thing. These things have so much health. I don't know that a grenade launcher will be super useful against these, but, yeah, the grenade launcher is great against early game aliens. Floaters, sectoids, no problem. Where did it go? I don't think that's the same one, but it could be. But yeah, once you get into aliens that have even a little bit of armor, you know what? I'm going to shoot this and it's going to miss and blow up this body instead. It didn't blow up the body, but yeah, he lived through it. Not overly surprising. Alright. Dog's over here making noise. Go on. Go. Alright. Keep peppering at this guy. Vermilion landed a beautiful aim shot kill on this other one. Can he duplicate? Nope, not this time. Like the bright green outfit. The original Doom guy, yeah. Yeah, they, it's like armor. The Mutons in this version, at least, of XCOM, they're purple skinned, but the armor is, like, surgically grafted to their bodies. And it, like, you know, they Darth Vader it. Basically, they're in constant pain because of it. Alright, Vash, you, yeah, you got wrecked there. Pick up your gear. And go stand on the ship like a baby. Kahit, the heat, is gonna drop this scumbag with a snapshot. Well, he hit it, but no dropping it. Alright, do you see anything except the soldiers I moved? So that's the soldiers I moved, and that's the other drone. So I don't know where the Muton that was over here went. That must be it, the one that's out there. Yeah, that must be the one that we, that Vash got blasted by. Shoot the grenade, you stupid drone. Jeez. I can't fire there. It's a smoke grenade. Just shoot it. I don't need exactness here. I just need you to do your job. I'll stay on the ship, clean the seats. Yeah. Most of the problem with what's on the seats is that it's your blood. So, you know. You got it all over the ramp and everything, man. Hey, baby Becerra. Anyway, you got a weird shot through all this nastiness? Well, you're telling me the Sky Ranger's in the way. Now you're going to tell me there's a tree in the way, though. Or the hill. Whatever. Alright, Haynes, let's move you over here. I clean my own messes. That's good, because your mama ain't here to do it for you. You bleed on my ship, you better clean it up. If you're still alive, you can clean it up. Oh my god, OBS, stop dropping frames! I don't know what it's doing tonight, guys. Alright, we got too many people too bunched up, and we've only killed one alien. I left the drone kind of exposed. I think that's the one that shot Vash. Yeah, I definitely think that's the one that shot Vash. Ha! Ha ha ha! Oh, Scumbag Central over here. Thonum getting a kill. Missing the second shot, but it's a very long-range shot. Jeff Vermeulen. Nice! He bagged it by blasting it in the crotch. We know where Mutons don't like getting hit. First kill. Mr. Jopper. Hurting the scumbag with his nade launcher. Jat's gonna finish it off with some long-range sniping. I misclicked it. I don't know if it would have mattered, but that was a terrible misclick. Okay, the incomparably inaccurate Moret Jeppesen. See if they can get an actual hit. It's a coin flip. All right, Moret, get that accuracy up. All right. See if the drone spots anything else. Doesn't look to be. Smoke. And scan. Nothing in the cave, at least not that's moving. Let's get this drone over here so it can start scanning the ship. Oh, man. It's a long work day. It's been a long work week. And I get to unwind by sharing some classic XCOM with some awesome mods with you awesome people. Thank you all for choosing to spend some of your valuable free time hanging out and enjoying this with me. The soldier accuracy affects the percentage next to your cursor. Yes, and the range does as well. So their firing accuracy, plus the accuracy modifier of the gun, plus the distance. The only reason the distance affects it, though, is because of one of the mods that we have activated. Extender accuracy, UFO extender accuracy. It's somewhere in here, or else it might... UFO extender accuracy. Accuracy of shots drops off after a certain distance according to shot type. Adjusted accuracy is displayed on the cursor. Without this turned on, a shot will always have the same percentage to hit regardless of distance unless something else blocks it. So, time for a 20-turn siege? Could be. We've only killed, what, 5 of them? 4 of them? So there's a lot of them left. I think this ship can have up to like 16 we've seen before, which is just ridiculous. Hey, there was one over there, and it tried to shoot our drone, because it's a dick. I think it just missed our drone 3 times at very close range with a shotgun. I'm okay with that. Are you up on the hill? It's a wasp bite up on the hill. Interesting. Alright, are you guys all crouched? Crouch down, Jack. Crouch down, Mr. Jopper. Commander Haynes from the back. Boom! Can he do a snapshot as well? Not quite. Ah! Why? Why you do this to me, internet window? I love the mod even though it works against us. No reason why accuracy shouldn't fall off long. Yeah, absolutely. We didn't have it turned on at first, but then we got it turned on because, yeah, it just makes sense. So. Come on, Isles. Oh, that was a close second. You know what? I don't know how weak these things are to high explosive, but I think Mr. Jopper is going to find out. Oh, no aimed shot. They still hit it. Vash the snake from the door. He's mad, so he's just gonna do some shooting. He's just shooting the ship. Vash is very mad. He's shooting our craft. DuPont? Any chance you get a shot up here? Blow the tree out of the way. I don't care. It's just a tree. Alright. I don't have many people in great positions to shoot at that thing. Kahit might be able to do it. What do we say, Kahit? Bring the heat! 3 for 3? And he drops it! That's... This soldier, man. He has way outperformed. 61 firing accuracy is average for a starting soldier. Or slightly above average. I guess the average is 50. Or 55. But, yeah, he's performing. Alright. Now, let's see. I don't think there's anything else over here. We'll step in here to be out of line of sight. So, we've bagged 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 scumbags. How many we got on the ship? 4. That could be 9. 9 could be the max here. I'm not going to throw a prox grenade because I don't want to blow up the body if I can help it. And I'm in a good position for shooting aliens coming off the ship. So, we shouldn't need to. They're moving around. Alright, do you spot anything on your scanner? No. Do you spot anything when you come out here? Relatively small map, which is, again, fine by me. Looking at the ship. Got 4 inside. 1 might be right by the door. So it's 3 tiles forward. Hydrate! Thank you, Kuro. That goes for everyone out there as well. Make sure you're staying hydrated or enjoy whatever beverage of choice you have while you're watching the stream tonight. Thank you all for being here. So, 5 tiles ahead and 2 tiles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's still inside the ship. It's standing right there. Well, we're not gonna, try to do a whole 20-turn siege like we, this is a small craft, so we don't need to be as careful as, like, a supply ship. We're not gonna risk any soldiers if we can help it, but, we'll give them a couple turns to stir up and come outside, and if not, we got scatter lasers for a reason. Close range is our domain. Although they apparently have some shotguns as well on this mission. We saw that. I don't think there's anything in here, and there's nothing over here. Laser-powered deep stain cleaning. Absolutely. Yeah, there's nothing inside. That blip is just the drone itself moving. Alright, so 8 tiles ahead, a couple tiles back. They're in the entrance area. Yeah, but there are some doors inside, so we know they're shuffling around inside, but it doesn't look like they've come out just yet. But I agree. It's definitely a good sign for us. The problem actually is that from here, we have good shots once they're away from the door, but if they're right at the door, we don't have great opportunities to shoot at them. I don't drink, I use an internal osmosis system. Well, there you go. You know, whatever works for you. That's probably the most efficient way to view Twitch streams. I don't have to interrupt my visual field with lifting up a drink. I can just hydrate through osmosis. I like it. What a day, what a week, what a wonderful opportunity to play some awesome games. Let's go. Come on, Mutons, we ain't got all night. Get out of that ship. That's only 2 tiles ahead, so it's right here. All right, I'm gonna move the drone around to this. Maybe I'll just move this drone over here. If he doesn't see anything, yeah, there's nothing inside that cave. Put the drone over here. It might get shot. It does have a tree for cover. A little tree. Little baby tree. Little babby tree for cover. I got some snipers positioned over here, so they can shoot straight at the door, and they've got good smoke in front of them. I will drop a smoke if they have one, but I don't know if any of these soldiers do. DuPont does not. I thought he should. I gotta redo my smokes before this next mission goes. I'm gonna get DuPont over here. I'm gonna get him up close to the ship. He's got good energy, so he can sprint for a couple turns. He might get shot, though, right now. What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? 6 tiles by 8? It's not by the door yet. Osmosis water is good for you according to the internet. I had to Google what osmosis was. Osmosis, in a technical sense, is just the dispersion of a liquid through a membrane. That's all it is. Generally relates to the cell wall of a cell and the way water moves in and out of them. Yay! High school science. That was probably junior high science. So... Alright, come on, scummies. I'm gonna start kicking your door in a second. I got scatter lasers for a reason. Alright, drone, what do you see? That looks like someone might be outside the door. Oh, he's just inside the door. I have snipers. And they're good shooters. 141% accuracy. He doesn't just hit you. She hits your soul. Oh, that's great. Not being Native American speaking, I go, oh, yeah, obviously. I was just reminding myself that I remembered a random science fact. So, from high school or sometime around there. There's one more inside. It's good to have these shooters over here. I need a smoke on them, though, because the smoke in front of them looks like there's a tile that's empty of smoke. I don't want them getting shot. Soon she'll have 100% accuracy with snapshot. Yeah, it's very possible. Although her accuracy is almost capped. Yeah, she can only get 5 more points on accuracy. She'll get very close to 100% accuracy with snapshots with a sniper. Because obviously she's using a very accurate weapon and she's kneeling. So, a lot of good factors. But 141% aim shot. Like, I don't think she could miss that if she tried. She could fire behind her and hit it, so... Oh yeah, 120. I'm thinking of other stats, not accuracy. What's up, Washbite? Now, these things might live a bit longer. Now, she could try 3 snapshots. Or she only needs 1, because she's a boss. I got 2 more inside. This is my other drone moving over here. At least they're coming to the door, you know. We're like ding-dong ditching them multiple times. It's a game we would play as kids to run up and ring a doorbell and then bail before they could get to the door. So ding-dong on the doorbell and then ditch the door. I'm explaining because a number of my viewers I know are from overseas, so I make allusions to things that I think are common or normal to me, and they're just not. Alright, 1 on the ship. That might be just 1 more alien. Alright, I'm gonna move this drone over here. I'm gonna just double check this cave. Yeah, and with that cap getting that high, Kuroshi will definitely get to 100% with snapshots. Like, easily. Which is hella cool. Nothing there. Oh, he's either at the door or just outside the door. Hey, Muton. Actually call ring. Okay, there you go. It's obviously there's going to be, variants of it that exist all over the world, but yeah, there you go. We're just kids. We're not that inventive. We all just play the same games in our own language. Come on, DuPont. I'm gonna risk you, DuPont. I'm gonna risk it for the biscuit. It's not the last one. Huh. Maybe flashbang the last Muton. I don't think I'll get an engineer off a small craft, but that's not a bad idea to consider doing. We got one more alien on board. We can try and stun it. Just pile flashbangs on it and just see if we knock it out. Where is it? It's just inside. It's not at the door. Yeah. It's a couple tiles in. I'm gonna shoot it once with Becerra. Actually, let's let baby Becerra work her accuracy up a little bit. I'm still on Becerra. Oh, didn't drop him. Alright, now, let's... I don't even know who I have flashbangs on. I didn't I didn't prepare a lot of flashbangs. In fact, I might not have flashbangs on anybody. We'll just kill him. We'll definitely start looking to stun a few more going forward. I mean, we'll try and kill him. There we go. Cool. Nice smooth mission. No Illyrium, unfortunately. Did we shoot this craft down? Yeah, we did. Yeah, we shot it down. Okay. It's probably 1 million or so. Maybe a little bit less. Without a power supply. Victory! All the little victories add up. Move us towards a big victory, hopefully. Shotgun. Sniper rifle. Heavy plasma. A mind probe. And some corpses. So 800,000. Not bad. Actually, a little bit more. There we go. Almost 900. What are we manufacturing right now? Medkits. That's right. We're almost done with 6 medkits. Research is almost done with the navigator. That should open up hyperwave decoder. I'm not certain of that, but it should. I wonder if I should start building a third, if I should start building a third station and just keep it as a radar station. You know what? I'm not going to, because I'm going to need money to replace craft in a couple places. So the decoder is the most advanced radar you get. It has the widest range, and whereas your small and large radar systems have a percentage chance, I think it's 10% and 30%, to detect craft that come into the vicinity, a hyperwave decoder detects 100% of the UFOs that come in range, and it tells you what race of alien is on board and what type of mission they're engaging in. So it gives you a lot more information. And stop dropping frames, OBS. Sorry, I'm mad at OBS tonight. As I'm sure you guys are annoyed by it. Yes, hyperwave decoders are essential to knowing what's going on and being prepared. You can obviously prepare a lot better for missions. But of course, there's mixed crews in this mod, and I don't know if the hyperwave decoder will identify them as mixed crew, or if it will tell you what the primary species is, and then the secondary is just a surprise. I don't know. I do not know. I made the med kits. I don't need to repair anything. We didn't lose anything on that mission. Alright. We'll get them back on laser cannons for now. I'm actually going to hire a few more engineers. Let's do that while we've got a little bit of cash, and we're still early in the month. I don't want to hire them late in the month. Not enough living space. Okay, that's fine. We got more coming in. Hyperwave decoder is just peak Deus Ex Machina. Yeah, exactly. Deus Ex Machina. I mean, it basically decodes the brainwaves of the alien, so hyperwave decoder. It quickly decodes the brainwaves of the aliens. It works. Money time. Yeah, I agree, Kuro. They're going to crank out some money because we're going to have to replace a retaliator and a bunch of soldiers soon. Just because we need good soldiers at the second base. Because we saw what happened when they had crap soldiers there. It did not go well. Alright, let's get this research done. Should be done possibly at midnight, since we're already at excellent. There it is. Shectoid Navigator, Alien Terror. When the aliens terrorize a city, they will deploy some special forces with awesome powers. Civilians will be directly threatened and governments will be forced to evacuate whole areas. The main purpose behind these activities is to generate sufficient public hysteria so that governments will threaten the XCOM project. Hyperwave decoder. Thank you. I wasn't sure if it was going to pop up or not. Every time I look over, I'm frozen. Can you not, OBS? Seriously. God, I'm getting annoyed. Having a hyperwave decoder before we even have plasma weapons is very odd, though. Yeah, the crap equipment didn't help. But the fact that they all panicked the instant anyone died was also a, you know... It's a large, it's very high, it's not going too fast. You're repairing, but hopefully you have a little bit of fuel. Oh, Vash got wounded, that's right. For 38 days, Jesus! Stop taking these long vacations, you scumbags! Ji-Woo's back, though. We'll just put them on. Kuro, Gil, who's still a rookie. Large, yeah, hopefully it's a supply ship, but it could be a terror ship because we're later in the month. We're going to try to shoot it down if we can, but, armor. You know, our Retaliator doesn't have a lot of health. It can't shoot down a terror ship. We're just going to send a Sky Striker. Whatever this does, we'll be ready for it. Yeah, the Retaliator doesn't have any fuel because it has to repair first. That's a terror ship, isn't it? For Kinshasa? Oh, maybe not. Let's go to the last node. That could be a supply ship going to a base. Vash is on Haiti at the moment if you want to join. I got a blaster to the face. Now I need to tan. Okay. There we go. Look at that. Okay. I don't know if this is a supply ship or a terror ship, but we're all in. It's going to be in a jungle terrain. Why couldn't you land slightly further south in the desert, you ass? Stupid supply ship. Hopefully it's a supply ship. Well, I don't care what it is. As long as the pilot doesn't land right next to it. Alright, let's get smokes on these guys. I didn't put the med kits on. I'm such a bad commander. And you guys are bad officers. You're supposed to remind me. Mr. Jopper, I don't know how useful that's going to be this time, but stick with it. Alright, take this off. Go with this. Use the tractor beam and pulls the ship to the desert. Right? I wish. I seriously wish. Let me take a look at something. Sorry, I want to check something real quick. I don't know if terror ships ever field engineers on board. I think any large ship does. But, let me take a quick look. I'm refreshing my memory. I mean, I think any large ship has to field some set of engineers. Yeah, so there'll be 2 engineers on this ship. I might try to stun some stuff. Yeah, that's what I was looking at, Wartang, if I wanted to put flashbangs on anybody to try to maybe stun some aliens. I'll put some on people that can carry them. I'm not going to go out of my way if the mission is looking nasty. But it could be doable. Unfortunately, I forgot to put the medkits on board because I'm bad. But not in a good way. need that much smoke, I would hope, at least. You know, I'm going to want that much smoke now that I'm taking it off. We all know how I go through smoke. Usually the guys pass out and just drop it, so... Moret's accuracy is not going up at all. They seriously need to work on that. They've got a lot of strength, though. Question, all these weapons are loaded into the Sky Striker itself, right? Wouldn't that mean that they literally stocked ridiculous amounts of explosives? Yes. Absolutely it does. And you can lose all this equipment. We've had it get blown up before because it's all put in a pile at the next to the ramp of the ship. And if an explosion goes off there, you lose it all. Well, the grenades usually survive an explosion, but nothing else usually does. I guess you could assume that it's probably stored in like a storage locker or something during transport, but... You know what? But I was going to say Bezera's going to be too far back to throw any grenades, but she's got the strength. Look at that. She's maxed out almost on strength. She'll be able to chuck a grenade anywhere on the map if she wants, because she's a boss. She can carry so much. Fuck it, 2 more. She could carry 4 more, but... Oh, I don't want those primed. Yeah, okay, that works. I actually meant to do smokes up here. Let's split the difference. Nothing survives the explosion with the grenades. Well, the grenades are, you know, they have a shell that's a little tankier, because they're grenades. The soldiers roll out of the ship the moment the back opens up, like, getting out of the... Yeah. Yeah. They definitely scatter. Alright, that's enough. Haynes, the commander, who's also capped on strength. We'll try to stun some stuff. I'm not going to go out of my way, like I said earlier. If we get the opportunity, great. If I have to go out of my way to try to stun something and it risks soldiers, not worth it. Especially not for valuable soldiers. They're all valuable. That's the thing, is we have a good crew here. So everyone's pretty valuable. DuPont, you can get a motion scanner. I could put her with a shotgun and make her get closer to... You know what? Yeah, let's give her this other scatter laser. She's going to have to get this accuracy up somehow. Alright, well, we see a Muton right away. We see a large... This is a building we haven't seen before. It looks like it's a junction of 2 of the previous buildings. So, in order to break this thing's line of sight, we are going to fire a snapshot smoke right there. That means it can no longer see us, so we can possibly shoot at it with soldiers. Because the last thing I want is for it to walk up and grenade us. However, shooting at it could cause it to walk up and grenade us. This is an edge, so I almost feel safe rolling a soldier out here, but... I mean, they've survived and they've gotten kills and they're a sergeant, so they're at least worth something. I mean, somehow they've made themselves worth something. I don't really get it either. You see another one? Oh, that... If this is a terror ship, that means we could have Muton Berserkers, like, right next to us. That'd be fun. We hit him. No chance we hit him again with a snapshot, right? Nope. Yeah, I mean, outperform your stats and I'll keep you around. I mean, I'll keep giving you a shot, so. Kahit! One-handed heavy... Jeez, this soldier, man. One-handed heavy laser auto snapshots at good clicks, and he dropped them. So, yeah. Well, the good thing is that there's a drone in front of you, so if something does run up the ramp, it has to punch through the drone first. It'll probably kill the drone in a single hit, but you got a chance on him. You're in with a chance. I'm not walking out this back door until I see what we're up against. This is either a supply or a terror ship. If it's a supply ship, it's only going to be Mutons. If it's a terror ship, we'll have Cyber Discs, Muton Berserkers, Celatids, the whole shebang. X gonna give it to you. Yeah. Ah, what an awesome night. What a great time playing some classic XCOM. It's a supply ship. I'm very happy because it's just a supply ship. So. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Thawne him. Oh, oh. How much for an auto shot? You can't take two, but neither can he. You wasted him. Wrecked! Scatter lasers are awesome! Yeah, this is a cool building. We haven't seen this generated. This is one of the new maps, but... Wow, this is a narrow map. Okay, it goes further this way. But this means that we can get... The doors are going to be on this side. That means we can get our snipers right here and just shoot down the doors. But that also means this drone needs to go see what else is happening over here. Ah, there's two inside this building. That's what's happening. Maybe a horrible pilot landing us straight next to the ship. Yeah, I mean, well, if you look at the map, maybe he didn't have a choice. You know, there's buildings in other places. He might not have had any other clear landing zone. What is it supposed to be? Yeah, I thought it was. It looked like we were in jungle terrain, but what do I know? Clearly, I'm a fool. We're not going to over-smoke. We're going to smoke between us and the aliens. Once this smoke dissipates, we'll let it go. Mr. Jopper is going to come out here. Yeah, Mr. Jopper is going to come out here. You'd be amazed at some of the other crazy XCOM mod maps, like the gas plant map with the huge tanks of gas. Yeah, and I know that there's some massive ships, like supply barges that take up, like, the whole map. That kind of stuff. I'll be excited to explore some of that stuff in the future, but I'm also excited to play some other of the newer XCOM games and some non-XCOM games on the stream in the future. So there's a lot to come. It's really exciting to me, and I'm glad I'm getting to have the opportunity to do it and share it with cool people. Forgot that all special forces know how to rappel from a helicopter. I mean, true. But, you know, we like the ship being here so we can bug out when shit goes sideways. And you guys have seen enough of this to know shit goes sideways a lot. So. No! Wrong soldier. I thought I clicked off of you. Click onto you. Kahee. Put that in your belt. Unfortunately, the budget isn't enough to afford rope, right? Well, it's, you know, rope is super expensive, you know? Look at what grenades cost. What do you think a good length of, 50 foot of good nylon rope that won't snap is going to cost? Literally cannot go belly up. Yeah? Yeah. All right. You're the only person with a regular laser rifle right now. Zhong Xiaoping. He's been accurate, and he's been killing them, so... Yeah, literally, it cost 20 grand for a 50-foot length of rope. I'm selling if you're interested. Now, the good thing is that there's no sectoid. Well, there might be a sectoid leader here, but every time we've seen a Muton supply ship, and I'm dropping frames again, every time we've seen a Muton supply ship, I'm so mad, it has had a Muton elite in charge instead of a sectoid, so... No psionics is what I'm getting at. No psionic attacks. Okay, so we know we got 2 scumbags in there. We've killed 2. Last time we saw a Muton supply ship, it had 24 aliens on board, which is a lot. So, yeah, see, we got some jungle-ish trees. It's like we're in a jungle village, or something similar to that, Obviously, it's an inhabited area. This looks like a schoolhouse or something. Yeah, that's almost exactly what it looks like. I'm not sure. Let's see. Boom. Ugh. Could be a resort. That's possible. Yeah. We were fairly far south into the continent. I'm not sure. It's interesting, though. They are inside this room. You assholes. Come over here. Where's the other one? We saw 2. He's right next to him or something, or he's upstairs. All right, Mr. Chopper. Let's get rid of some of their cover. There we go. And now, let's get rid of some of their face. Nice job, Jack. All right, the other one's around here somewhere. Let's start figuring out where. I have a feeling it's standing right there, and we just didn't hit it. Cool. All right, game. There was a laser. It was a plasma not a laser, a shotgun, a plasma shotgun. Just dropped our drone. The shot came from this direction. So he's here. It has to be standing there or there. That's the only two spots. So I'm not seeing it. And I don't have more motion scanning available off the drone. And I don't have any other soldiers close enough. And obviously moving out is going to risk us getting shot. Because it just happened to the drone, Timmy, as he is affectionately or inaffectionately called by Crow. Not that button, damn it. So, here, like, yeah. It's standing right there, possibly. Oh! Okay. We got him. Zhang Xiaoping couldn't even see it, and he killed it. Sometimes a soldier just... Yeah. Sometimes a soldier just does it. Gets the job done. Alright, what do you see, Mr. DuPont? 1, 2, 3, 4. This one's outside the ship. There's one over here outside the ship, but I can't spot it this turn, so... Step back. Okay, if this is outside the ship... Yep, I enabled my hacks. There. Oh, that says it hit the ground, but that sure looked like it hit an alien. They're laser weapons, so I'm not, you know, it's not like it's wasting ammo. I could throw some grenades over there. Prox grenade won't kill a Muton in one shot, though. We'll throw an alien grenade over there. Yeah, we'll get a grenade down there. It's not a bad call. We'll get another soldier over here looking down that way, so we've got our kind of shooter group in place. We've still got a drone here, but it's actually a little bit exposed now. Let's do this. Let's make sure it's got smoke. Of course, anything inside could still see it, but... Alright, let's move them over here. We're gonna get them up by the ship as well. We need to scout the rest of this, and I've only got the one drone. We need to scout this first. So the map ends right there. It's not too big. Okay. Let's see what happens. Anything standing over there probably shit itself if it didn't die. Are you gonna behave, OBS? What do we got? So, 5 tiles down and 4 tiles forward is the closest one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So it's standing right there. But I don't think anything came off the ship this turn. I really want the drone to be scouting that. And the smoke from that grenade is a little bit obstructive now, but it's not dense smoke. Okay, so we got movement super close. 4x4 tiles away. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's standing right there. Hey! I counted that wrong. I counted one tile off, which screwed me off by a bunch of tiles. But, how about you die? Jack, you're better than that. What the hell was that shooting? Vermulian. Did we suddenly forget how to shoot, ladies and gentlemen? Every time I check, yeah, I don't want it to do that to my cursor. Every time I check off screen, because I'm looking at OBS a lot, because it's bugging me that it's messing up. Thonums got it easily. Professional soldiers here. The best of the best. Okay. Okay. Kahit's gonna do it again. The smoke doesn't affect their shooting accuracy, actually, so while it should, kind of, maybe, it doesn't actually affect it. Alright, Moret, unfortunately you have really low stats, and I need a scout, so you're kind of gonna be the one. Sorry, Commander, we got sand in our eyes. Yeah, apparently. It's a little annoying you don't get to see the interior of the crafts as much, at least if you're playing like I am, which seems to be almost necessary on this mod. But it's a little bit annoying because you gotta be so defensive you don't get to see as much sometimes. This map can't go too far. Well, apparently it can go quite far this way. Alright, we got a big map here, which means a lot of aliens probably not in the ship. We heard a lot of doors over the previous end turn. We'll see if we hear any now. Whew, it's warm in here. Alright, what do we got? Alright, not seeing movement. Look this way. Interesting. Okay. Alright, Mr. DuPont. What do you see? Not throw, scan. I don't think those are outside. Yeah, I think they're still standing just inside the door. Alright, Moret, don't die. She's got low reaction, so she's very likely to just get blasted by an alien here. Okay, so we know something moved through here, because there's no civilians to open these doors, so an alien did. He's right inside the... Yeah, he's right inside the door. Unfortunately, I can't get any shots off at him if he's just inside the door. So, if he pops out next turn and we can spot him, that'll be good. But, we'll just have to see. No one will get reaction shots except possibly DuPont. I don't even care if he does. I don't want him to get shot if I can avoid it. He's got great reactions. 59. It's a good start. I guess I could prox grenade just so I know. The problem is I didn't put prox grenades on anybody's inventory. I've gotten so used to not using them again because of the, we've got the alien grenades now. But it would let me know at least if one came outside. I think I'm going to have to throw it to Haynes to do it because he's clear of the nose of the Sky Striker. He can't get it there. Risky! Okay, landed on the soldier. If that lands off of them by one tile, you're in danger. And they missed. Ha! They missed. Okay, regular door. Hey, they still set it off. So, I mean, their throwing accuracy, I guess it's not great, so yeah. Alright, they set it off, so we should be able to spot something here. Seriously? It must have walked back inside. Because he would have definitely... Or walked over here. He would have definitely spotted it. Yeah, I think it walked out and then back in. Alright, we see any open doors that we didn't see open before? Because we heard a door. I think this door was already open. It's on the second level. It's probably that guy. Alright, what do we got here? Did you spot anything? You didn't see anything moving. Okay. Moret. Aha! Scumbaggery. I don't think we can do much to that guy. I don't feel safe firing with Mr. Dropper that close to the Sky Ranger. Now they're clear of the Sky Ranger. I'll see if they can even get a snapshot over here. They can. Like, they didn't hit, obviously, but they can at least fire to there. Alright, let's move back. And I can actually take a shot. Get rid of some of his cover. Someone's gonna have to go kill that thing. Alright, Jeff. You got the stamina for sprinting. Let's go. I'm fucking invincible. I mean, he's looking at our drone. Well, okay, so that looks like that's a wall. It could be a door or a gate, though. I'm hoping he can't walk through and shoot the drone. I still don't know what's happening over here, so... Alright. Zong's pretty good. Thonum, you know, they're an okay soldier. Alright. Kahit has obviously performed well above his stats. Thonum's got a shotgun. We're going to have you scout forward. I know you've got good... We got you on a soldier with good reactions, too. Yeah, 60. That's good. Because this map goes quite a bit this way, and I don't have a second drone anymore, so... Alright, let's see if we see where this guy moves. Maybe we get a visual. Pretty sure the alien ran northwest. Could be. It could have. Forward. You can... That's what you gotta do. Sometimes you gotta zerg it. Okay, so he doesn't see it, so it either moved back or it didn't move at all. Okay, so that's the edge of the map. There's a door there. Aha! Okay. Let's see if you see it again, Moret. Ooh, she's a little bit out. Ah, she does see it. She can smoke herself. But she's still pretty in a lot of danger right now. So let's try to piss this guy off. Is there a mod that changes mutons to Warhammer Orcs? There is a whole 40k mod for this engine, in this engine. There's a full 40k conversion. And you could probably pull the sprites out of that mod if you wanted to use them in a different one. But yeah, that's another mod we might look at in the future. It's like a full 40k mod in this, in openxcom. Mr. Chopper, come on, get that accuracy up, son! Okay, so there's definitely something outside. There we go. Right, DuPont's gonna need a couple turns to recover that energy. It's what I like about you. You really know how to shoot. Thonum, open door. Scumbaggery's happening over here. You got a motion scanner on you too, which is good. We can make good use of that. Kahit doesn't have great reactions. Let's just set them up over here. I doubt they're going to get reaction shots off, but we can maybe shoot at things that are further from the door. More like Mr. Flopper. Uh-oh. It's Han Solo's daughter. Alright. Jeff. Mr. Vermeulen. Close the door. Don't let the bugs in. She shoots, it'll know she's here. If she doesn't shoot... The reason she has to stand here is she doesn't have an energy. So she can't move any further. So she's dropped a grenade at her feet. Smoke grenade. She's not suicidal. She's not pulling a Vasquez. Not yet. Maybe we can start stunning this guy. Wow. Jat's got an arm. I'll go rest for my plasma wounds. Good night, everyone. Good night, Vash. Thanks for hanging out. Hope you have a good evening. And hopefully we'll catch you next time. Remember, bonus stream tomorrow, Vash. So we'll be streaming on a Friday. Be there or be square or something like that. Oh, man. All right. What do we got, Mr. DuPont? 2 inside. No one's come out the door. What do we got, Mr. Drone? Face this way. Tell me where he went. Okay, I got 2 over here. So I got 1 over here, and 1 moved a lot over here. All right, come around here. Hey! That's rude! You dick? Stop shooting my drone! So, the stun grenades weakened his stun health a lot, and then that grenade put him down. The problem is he's probably got a fatal wound and he'll bleed out before the mission's over. But, you know. That's how it goes sometimes. Alright, Jeff, protect you and Timmy. And put this in your hand. You better stop! Yeah, there you go. Now, the other one's over here somewhere, but I think I'm better in the smoke and wait to try to spot it next turn. Alright, do you see anything on your Moshan Skanar? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 inside, and you've got one literally straight ahead of you, 8 tiles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's an alien right here. And there he is. How much for an auto shot? 26? You can run right there and auto shot him twice. That's 2 shots at very close proximity. You got him! Not enough to drop a smoke, though. Oh! Oh, it's painful. Uh-oh. You're not dead yet. Come on, Jat! You can get a smoke further than that, you... Oh, Jat just failed on a smoke throw. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Yeet some smoke over there. Remember, you've also got armor on. It's not like you're standing out there naked. He does have a... Oh, okay, we got smoke right in front of you. And I wonder if there's any chance in hell... These guys have ridiculously high strength scores, but I think the ship is in the way of getting a stun grenade over here. We can get a grenade past it, but not close enough to hurt it or stun it. Alright, I had someone else coming up, but I must have detoured them. Alright, we're gonna send Kahit over here. Or Sahit, I'm not sure. Alright. We know we got a scumbag over here. No way you get a shot, and your accuracy's ass anyway. Doesn't have the time units. He doesn't have the time units. Well, and it hasn't seen you yet, because it's facing this way. So its peripheral hasn't caught you yet. So it might just walk off. It's not likely, but it is possible. Let's find out. So Jat hit the ship with their smoke. You're like a ninja. You're like a damn stealth assassin out here. You just like ninja vanish. You just pulled one right out of the freaking Ninja Turtles live action movies, baby. You were just like, nah, you don't see shit. Apparently he didn't hear it, Kuro. He had his earbuds in. He had his Beats, you know, earbuds in and just didn't hear it. Or, you know, whatever the best ones these days are. Who knows? All right. Come on, Moret. Come on, you can drop this fool. Yes! She got it. Better play the lotto tomorrow, yeah. All right. What do we got? Not throw. I always do that. So only 3 tiles up. 1, 2, 3. Standing at the door. This smoke looks a little thin. I'm going to do... Apparently I'm going to do this. I'm going to do that. Now, I got to decide what I'm going to do with you, because that one's still outside, and I think it's standing right here. I'm not sure where it went, but, yeah. We're going to push you into this corner. You need to recover your stamina because you just ran completely out. And Zong is going to come up and start helping clear the map. Told you my luck's terrible, but I always get lucky at the last moment. There you go. It worked out that way. All right, Kahit. I don't want to move Kahit too much. His energy needs to recover. Yeah, I scanned already, and I saw that it's over here, but it could have... I didn't count the exact tiles. It either walked in here or walked over here. But she needed those time units to get to cover, not to scan, so... How many have we killed? So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We've only killed 8, so there's up to 16 more left. Or 9. There's one right there. It's either 8 or 9. $51 to take an aim shot. How much do I trust Mr. Jopper? Start clearing out some of this shenanigans over here. Alright, let's see what happens. Up to, well, we saw 24 on a supply ship previously, so yeah, up to 24, or up to 16 more. I can math. Now, we scan. So she's looking this way, so this could be in the ship. There's movement over here to the left. So straight out, 9x9 tiles. 9x8 tiles. And then the one she saw before looks like it's over here, 8x4 tiles. So there's one here, there's an open door. There's one here, and there's either one just outside the ship or on the ship. I'm not going to move her this turn. So that's 9 tiles by 2. So that's outside the ship. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's standing roughly right here. And there's one over here. Not great. Anything close? Nothing close to these guys right now. If I move... if I move there, I can scan again. Doesn't see anything, so... Moret, look this way in case it walked through that gate. In case it walked through that gate. Yeah. Not enough time units. Kahit dropped it. Nice. Normally it's 14 to 21 on a supply ship on Superhuman, but yeah, we've seen higher numbers, and it's usually never on the low end, always on the high end. Yeah, we've rarely seen any that came in low on numbers. So normal game supply ship, like Kuro said, is 21, but last mission that we did a supply ship with, which was Mutons, was 24. So that's kind of what I'm expecting, up to 24. But we've never seen less than 22 on a terror ship. So it's always been, or supply ship. It's always been at least one higher than we expected. Did I check already on these guys? I did not. Nothing outside the ship. This is the most we've moved on a supply ship in a while. Normally we just line up in front of the door and we send 2 people to scout. Now we've got, you know, half the squad scouting outside. Alright, just move a little bit. You need to retain some of your energy. We got 2 over here somewhere, but I can't spot them, so you should probably drop a smoke. She's not in smoke over here. She's got smoke in front of her, but I prefer that there's some smoke there on the ground. Oof. Alright, what do we got? These scanners are so damn useful. 7 tiles and only 1 tile behind. So on this, it's standing right here. That's why I primed this grenade. Hey, Faded 5. Hardmode expansion is a expansion for the classic XCOM UFO defense that adds new weapons, new aliens, new ships, new ship layouts. Essentially, it just steps the difficulty up from superhuman difficulty by adding some new things, changing a few numbers, and just making the game harder. If you type !hardmode in the chat, it'll give a brief description, and it'll also link to the wiki page that talks about some of the changes that are present in this mod. But the simplest way to think about it is it's superhuman plus difficulty, because apparently I'm a masochist, and we like to be challenged. So I've beaten superhuman a number of times. I figured this time we'll step it up. So he's 2.5 or 3 tiles forward. 1, 2, 3. So he's inside, not outside at all. Milady Muton. Alright, drone, did you spot anything? Add some new things like these cool little scanner drones that save our butts. I like these I like this map. It's really cool. It's a pain to search, and I would hate to fight, like, super close range units on it. Kind of like Mutons tend to be. Look at that guy, man. Just, like, in the back, hiding, being scummy. But, yeah, I've really enjoyed the mod a lot, and, it might be difficult to go back to base XCOM after playing on this mod. Just because base XCOM would feel really easy right now, I think. He's just standing there menacingly. If you like old school XCOM but thought it was a little bit too easy, yeah. It also, it changes the research a lot. It makes the research much more difficult, and, much more, you have to get research done to succeed. Because you need the better shit. Because the aliens are... It makes the aliens definitely feel like you are up against a superior foe. Whereas in classic standard XCOM, the aliens can feel a little bit meh. After you get heavy plasmas, it's just like, okay, they're aliens. But, you know, whatever. I could try to stun this guy. I could get some stun grenades on him. Let's get some flashbangers on him. Jack, you have good throwing accuracy. That's the second grenade that has been, like, way off target this map. Like, way off. But yeah, Faded 5, thanks for stopping in. Hope you're having a good evening. much else I'm gonna do right now. We know this is gonna blow a lot of her cover out, actually. Well, it won't blow up this, so she's actually fine. And this guy's not causing me any trouble yet. He will soon. Soon and very soon, this Muton's gonna be a pain. Right, chat? Are you like, what's going on, man? What's with this shooting you're doing? Well, what you're calling shooting, anyway. Thought him, your luck ran out. You said prepare yourself, and then they ran up on you and blasted you. Maybe you got a revenge stun off. Oh. That nasty Muton, and you died, unfortunately. No wounds, no vacation. You took the permanent vacation from XCOM. Rip. I mean, I know it's a shotgun, so I'm not expecting a miracle there, but... Hey, that's only his first death, you know? Come on. You don't start, you know... We don't start feeling sorry for you till you've died like 5 times. Like, how many Kuros are we on at this point? Let's be real. I don't have a lot of opportunity to get firepower onto that scumbag. That's the problem. I don't really want to blow up your body because you're holding a laser weapon and a suit of armor. I'd rather not have to pay to replace. But I don't have any snipers in a good position to shoot. And people are in danger. If I throw a grenade over there, it's not going to be good. Mr. Jopper will inevitably miss the alien and blow up your body. So that won't be good. Kuro the First. Yeah, Kuro the First. My butt. Kuro the 10th or something at this point. Oh wait, no, because Kuro doesn't die that often. He takes long vacations. Alright. Let's do this. Okay. That won't kill that thing because it hasn't been hurt yet. I just don't know. Kahit's in danger right now, and so is Zong. And they're 2 really good soldiers. But Jat wasn't able to deliver the damage. You know what? It's worth keeping soldiers alive, even if I have to risk blowing up supplies. Let's try here. Didn't blow up the body. Might have hurt the alien, but I can't even be sure it did that. Alright, Jiwoo's got some strength. Let's see if we can somehow get a stun grenade over the craft. Out of range. Come on, Haynes. Time to show us the guns, Haynes. Yeet! Oh, wait a second. We actually yeeted a stun grenade all the way over there. Hold on a moment. Because these are all strong soldiers right here. Yeet! Wow. Did that land on the ship? Nope, it got there. Or mostly there. Jopper was distracted by a grasshopper on his gun. Yeet! Okay, that guy's been shot and he has 3 stun grenades on him. If he's still awake at the end of this turn, I'm going to be utterly shocked. Oh, one of them missed. Please don't kill anyone else. I think my sick days are around 70 to 80 already. He didn't kill anybody else, so that's a benefit. Oh, he's unconscious. We did knock him out. Let's see if he's an engineer by chance. Mutons don't even have engineers, do they? Let me check something. No, Mutons do field engineers. They don't field medics. So there's a possibility of an engineer here. Alright, so we blew this guy's... Yeah, he's still standing in the same spot. We stunned the shit out of him by chucking a grenade at him, I guess. He's just like, what the hell was that? Wow, Moret landed a hit, and he's stunned. Now, they're gonna bleed out because they've taken damage in order to go down, so... Unless we finish the mission really quickly, but there's still a lot of scumbaggery to deal with. Where is the drone? Oh, it's still in the corner. Fair enough. That's our soldier. Okay. I think Nord threw hers on top of the hut. Yeah. She's the weakest of those soldiers back there and probably the least accurate because the other two are our most experienced. So we got Commander Haynes, 97 throwing accuracy and maxed out strength. And then we've got Becerra, our super soldier, 93 throwing accuracy and maxed out strength. And then Nor, only an 87 throwing accuracy and a 53 strength. So yeah, I'm sure that they were the one who missed. So... That's still just standing at the door. Come outside, you bastards! Alright. Pick. Where's the motion scanner? Their motion scanner must have gotten destroyed or something, because it's not here. I guess the grenade, the light damage from the edge of the grenade launcher did that. You got tucked into the cover. Yeah. You definitely failed your death saves, unfortunately. It was more that, I think he just critically hit you, is really what it came down to. So he instantly cut through, like, 2, death saves. So, this is nasty. This is a nasty wound. Yeah, my group's only doing bi-weekly Dungeons & Dragons right now, so that means every other Friday, as long as our schedule stays consistent, I'll do bonus streams, or I'll do streams, but I'm not going to schedule them for certain because there's always a chance that our schedule for D&D moves around. Which is one of the few things I do outside of working and streaming is play D&D, so... Alright, let's see what happens. We've still got at least one outside the ship. So... I don't know if I've ever seen higher than 6. That might be the cap. But I'm not certain. So... Well, this is definitely basic. Yeah, this is the corner of the map. If I don't see movement, I'm calling that clear. And we're coming this way with a drone. Shot the grenade on my belt or something. Look at that! I didn't even see him until I clicked on the drone. He's just, like, blending the fuck in. Oh, Zong has a way to deal with this scumbag. You don't even need to drop that. This guy's so close to you. Yeah! Screw you, creepo. Alright, put that in your backpack for now. Nice. Glad we moved the drone and it just got into the perfect spot to see that. I just blind. It was obviously visible to these soldiers, I think, and I just didn't see it. Because it was green. The jungle maps are the worst. This is kind of a jungle map, but obviously it's some sort of resort or settlement or something. But, the actual jungle maps with mutons, they're so freaking impossible to spot. They blend in so damn well to the terrain. Yeah, Zong got some revenge for you there for sure. Alright, Kahee. I was saying there was at least one more outside the ship, and then there he was. There could still be one over here, but... Alright, Mr. Jopper has done his terrain clearing duties. He hasn't done much else this mission. Could have been deadly. Yep. Could have been deadly. Vermeulian, I don't know if he's killed anything this mission, but he's doing his job scouting. And our shooting squad, our firing line is still ready for anything that walks out the door. Lots of doors. Lots of alien scumbag doors opening and closing. Well, I'm not going to say anything to OBS because I think it's kind of treating us like XCOM. If you don't talk about it doing something bad, it stops doing it, so... I wish I had a motion scanner over here. I had one, but apparently it wasn't enough that you wanted to die. You wanted to take the motion scanner with you. Alright, who else has a motion scanner besides... I only had 3. And I don't know that I had them all, every soldier was holding one. David DuPont, Vermeulen. Okay, so he's back here with one. Throw this here. Unable to throw that. Oh, there's a roof there. Fair enough. Fair enough, soldier. He's like, there's a roof, dumbass. Alright, throw this to Jat. And look at the ship and give me a scan. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 scumbags. There might be one right at the door based on that scan. Surprisingly few coming out of the craft. Yeah, they've been very, yeah, quiet. Alright, we're gonna throw this here. That's not great position for it, but it'll work. We're gonna set these guys up over here, firing this way. Crossfire shouldn't happen at those ranges, but it could. It's getting pretty late. I'm going to bounce. Thanks for hanging out, Thonum. Thanks for hanging out and, unfortunately getting wrecked, but, you know, that's just how it goes as an XCOM soldier under the command of the voice. But there's one standing right here. Screw you, game. Jeez. So that one's definitely a problem, because these guys are definitely exposed to it. And it has a shotgun. Not great. Definitely not great. Good night. Have a good one, my friend. We just lost our other drone. Prime. Stun. I don't know exactly where it was standing. I think it might have been right at the door, but that's kind of a guess. Nice. Nice. Anything come out this door? Nope, that's standing right in front of the door. Alright, this smoke is thin. Make sure there's smoke between us and the scumbag supply ship. Alright, come on. Okay, it just passed out. It's right in front of the door. Nice. Could even be an engineer. Maybe we get lucky and get a twofer there. And at least it only popped a drone. You know, it wasn't a soldier that ran up there and got shot. They gotta start coming outside, man. We've, like, wrecked so many of them. They're not even moving at the door right now. Alright, Jat, look this way. And nothing close to the door. At least not that I can see. Obviously, we couldn't see this guy because he never moved, but... that should be no vision from there. Zong has, like, no energy, though. The small stutter. Yeah, exactly. That's what I was waiting for, was the delay. Because it has to animate the alien falling. Even if you don't see it, the game still performs that action of animating the alien spinning around and collapsing. So... alright, we'll get these guys over here, and they'll watch this door, and hopefully we can get these baddies dead soon. Let's get up here. Mr. Dropper doesn't need to stand outside anymore. I'll check this next turn, if possible, to see if it's an engineer. I could check it now, but no, that's just too risky. If I burn the time units incorrectly. And he should be able to open that door and then see if something's there. The smoke shouldn't be too dense to the door, but it might be. Yeah, he might not be able to see the door. Engineer? It's just gonna be a soldier. It's an engineer! Look at that! Yeah, pick that guy up. Just so that he's, close the door. Thank you. It's not that I want you to keep him. I just don't want him out there where a explosion or something could possibly kill him. Alright. Got your energy back somewhat. I should have scanned with Jat to see what we had. That's our two guys moving. Something is... Okay, let me see. That's 6 tiles over and 8 tiles forward. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think there's something right outside the door. And so, what we shall do... There's an alien standing there. We just nailed it. We don't even need to see you to kill you, scumbag. Just give it up. Ha ha ha! Motion scanners for the win. We just ghost killed an alien we didn't even have vision of. And there's something standing even closer to us. 1, 2, 3, 4 by 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's an alien standing somewhere right in here. He's gonna have to spot it, unfortunately. For me. Come on. Come on, DuPont. I counted wrong. They must still be inside. Just to be safe... I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Okay, I clicked on that spot, and he fired. He didn't tell me he couldn't fire there because there wasn't a target. He fired like there's an alien there. That's weird. Probably just a glitch in my imagination, but... Obviously, I'm watching the crossfire to the other end. Oh, yeah, he seems to be doing every time the frames drop. Uh-huh, clearly. Clearly. You think I'd have taken 11 runs to get going if I was going to be, you know, cheating? If you can't even cheat when you're playing something single player like this? I mean, you can, but... I play on Iron Man for a reason. I'm up for the challenge, damn it. We got another soldier over here, don't we? Oh, no, that's Vermeulen. We move them around. Okay. That was a really cool moment to be able to spot that guy with the scanner from here and then take him out. Very nice. Who just died? Didn't even show me who died. Which means it was important, people. Ah. So there was an alien outside, potentially. DuPont died. Scumbaggery. I heard two... Oh, it killed Mr. Jopper. It got Mr. Jopper. Ah. That's just scummy. Yeah, he moved outside for... Yeah, that's... Oh, that's unfortunate. Yeah, F's in the chat for Mr. Jopper. Got killed either on a secondary shot, which would be weird that it could see him, or it was just a stray shot, which is possible. Nope, nothing outside the door. They all, Yeah, you go over there. Oh, you can't throw a 30-pound Muton super far? Come on, man. Buff up some. It could have been a shotgun. Didn't sound like a shotgun, but it could have been a shotgun shot that did it. Yeah, I mean, it's definitely possible. I'm gonna extra smoke here just to be safe. Like, these guys all have enough health to stand in smoke for ages. And I was concerned that it killed, like, some of these folks. Some of, like, the top-tier soldiers. It's unfortunate DuPont died. They had a 60 reaction, or a 59. They were really good. Yeah, well, 30 units. I think we've decided that these are either... They're not kilograms. They're probably something like stones. You know, like old school British, you know, 14 pounds a unit, something like that. But who knows? The unit of measurements are odd. A pistol weighs 8, but a Muton only weighs 30 of them, of the units, whatever they are. Maybe it's not just weight, but also bulkiness is part of it, but a pistol would be really small, so I don't know. Inside, nothing that stepped out. At least not on this end. We'll pick this up. And we'll pick this up. Nothing stepped out. They're gonna really be scumbags around this, about this. Mutons are filled with helium. Could be. Yeah, maybe it's, you know, we don't know the biology of the Mutons that well. Very, very possible. I got a lot of shotguns over here. I'm tempted to just go in. Like, let's, you know, get after it, maybe. Take him out, maybe. I don't know. We'll risk a little bit, maybe. Maybe go after him hard. Can't believe Mr. Jopper bit it. I mean, I can totally believe it, because they're dead. Alright, so how many have we killed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and another body got blown up. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and I think one of these is double stacked. So either 15 or 16 eliminated. Actually, there's 2 at that southern door. Brains are super small, if I remember correctly. They also have very, very weak psi strength. Yeah, because essentially they're being psionically controlled by the ethereals. And if they, I think the lore and the UFOpedia, like, details how if they lose their psychic link to the ethereals, they die. Like, they can't survive without it. So, that one's right at the door. Four by 3. They're not at the door yet, but they're trying to get there. This is risky. They're all at risk, but the only one I care about really there is Jat. Although Vermilion has done decent, and their stats aren't horrible. These soldiers are valuable. I should drop a smoke in here, because they're in passive smoke from a an explosion, I think. Yeah. It's a stun. That's a better result than it could have been. Yeah, stun grenade's fine by me. Or stun launcher. Okay, cool. That's not a problem, because those take a lot of time units to fire, too, so I know he probably... And if he even reaction fires, it's going to be... This snapshot hits one of my people on the other end. I was going to be mad if it happened, but... Do I trust Kahit? I think I do. Alright, Jat. Easy kill. There we go. Yeah, that's definitely a... Oh my god! Okay, they're just stunned. That's what that moment was for sure. Okay, 2 walked outside. We just gotta spot them. There's 1. That's a quick kill. He might have already been damaged. Come on, where's the other one? That's the leader! We got all the snipers. Should be able to shoot. So... Whoa, Jiwoo, chill. Like, don't kill your people. Alright, all the snipers have firing here. Let's go. Do we do snapshots? I mean, I can get more of them off. Come on. There we go. Commander Haynes said, I'm the commander on this mission, not you. Not you, Mr. Muton. I'm the commander. Look at me. I'm the commander now. That's what Kuro's waiting to say to the whole crew. When all the soldiers higher ranked than Kuro die while he's on, you know, medical leave for injuries suffered in the line of duty, he wants to walk into the barracks and be like, look at me. I'm the commander now. And they're all just going to be like, oh, seriously? How are you going to command us when you're always in the infirmary? Now, Adrian here is at risk of being killed over the next turn because stuff's going to walk out. I was emceeing Haynes there. Sure. All right, let's densify this smoke. Hopefully they live. How many more do we have? 3 more inside at least. And there's 2 right here about to walk out this door. All right, that's what I like. Did you come outside? 5 by 6. Doesn't look like, well, maybe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. It's standing on the square again. It's standing right at the door again. Maybe I'd miscounted, but I think it's right outside the door. It's either right outside the door or it's right inside the door, if I counted wrong. Well, let's find out. Because Becerra doesn't miss. It's not standing there. You're absolutely correct. It's 1 tile in. Because if it was standing there, it would have just been nailed, so. And there was nothing here. Looks like we got 3 left. I could have tried to stun the commander, the leader, but I don't think there's any reason I need the leader, so not at this point. Oh, that's one of the other things that this mod requires you to do, is capture a live ethereal commander, or else you can't go to Mars. That is just insane, that I'm going to have to catch a live ethereal commander. What? Like, what? Okay, OBS is screaming at me again. Give me 1 second, guys. Are you doing OBS? You going to keep dropping frames on me? Seems like it's calmed down for a bit. Alright. Let's take a look again. 4 by 6 just inside the door. Yeah, he's standing right here. And we got 2 guys back here by the lift. So there's 6 or 7 tiles back and 4 to 6 tiles over. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah. This is the lift right here, so they're standing right here. Or they could still be up on the upper level. Gee woo. Oh, got a reaction shot, and it was with a shitty rifle, so it didn't get the kill. I'm really surprised. I guess Jack couldn't see this. Needed 1 tile further to reaction fire. Son of a bitch. That's unfortunate. Gee woo was a good soldier. And it was close to dead, too, potentially. Unfortunate. At least psionics haven't been changed, so having 80 plus is still pretty good. Yeah, absolutely. We can still get there. But ethereals are just a pain. Like, they're strong combatants. Even without psionics, they're still a pain to fight. I got 3 scumbags. 1 is outside. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, hold on. Yeah, that's 5 tiles forward, 5 tiles over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Somewhere in here is a scumbag doing scumbaggery. Got him! That one's still inside the ship. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, it's right there. I'm not gonna die to smoke right before the end. It's unfortunate, too, because that alien got to just the perfect spot. That's the only spot it could have seen Ji Woo from, and then shot back at them on a reaction shot. Unfortunate. Aliens have better defensive psi in this mod, but psi attack, yeah. The other thing about trying to capture a live ethereal commander is any mission in which we're going to find an ethereal commander is going to have armored sectopods. Because sectopods weren't hard enough to kill. So the flashbangs just do stun damage. They don't affect their time units at all. They just knock them out. 8 tiles straight in front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's a scumbag right there. So the flashbangs just do stun damage to knock them out. Can only get commanders from bases in this mod. You can get commanders on a battleship, I believe, but if not, then it's a base, you know, either way. Frigo, if you capture an armored sectopod, you can actually create an HWP. If you capture an armored sectopod alive, you sever its psionic link to the ethereals, and you turn it into what's called a walker tank plasma, which is like a super buff. It's a sectopod for you to control. There you go, Kuro. Make it to where you have to go after the bases. I didn't read too far into it. Like I said, I wanted to be surprised. Okay, and that's 5 by 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I think it's standing just inside. Yeah, Frigo. You can get an armored sectopod alive and turn it into a walker tank plasma. So it's basically a sectopod for your troops to use. It's pretty cool. I think we're down to 1 alien, and I'm shocked that it's not panicking. Oh, it's fine, Kuro. I mean, I knew that... I mean, it's not like a battleship or a base defense is exactly an easy task. Catching a commander, an ethereal commander, is going to be difficult no matter where you find it. So I'm ready. You're not spoiling anything. It's cool to experience that stuff. I mean, you guys telling me stuff about this mod is, you know, is also, you know, I like learning that stuff. Is that 4 tiles or 5? 4 by 7? 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. It's moving towards this door is what it's doing. We hear a door. Motherfucker, it got jacked. How did Jat, who had full time units almost, they used 1 use of their motion scanner, which means they had nearly full time units. And they got shot by that scumbag. Jat had some of the highest reactions on our team. With a shotgun, didn't reaction fire. You better kill it. Now you're missing? Fuck. He's dead, because there's nothing I can do to get to him. I can chuck stun grenades. But the overhang on the ship is going to make this throw a lot harder. Yeah, like, seriously. We can't get him right to him. We can get him kind of close. Maybe we get lucky. He hit it once. I'm going to lose some more good soldiers, it would appear, on this mission. Fucking hell. Step here then, damn it. One out of 4, kind of, yeah. It's definitely surprising from what has been a very high-performing soldier so far. I mean, there's not much else I can do for him. I'm pretty sure that's the last alien. I'm just pissed it killed Jat. Like, we already lost a number of good soldiers, but... I don't even think those were close enough to... Alright. You gotta find it and kill it, man. I don't even know where it went. Awesome. I'm assuming it went this way. You don't have a smoke grenade. Sweet. Neither do you. Always the last scumbag. Always the last one that causes major problems. You know what? Let me think. Let me think a moment. I was looking to see if the engineer we stunned was still unconscious. It's double smoke. He's covered. We gotta find this fucking thing. It's got to be going this way. We didn't hear it go back inside the ship. I don't see anything over here. I mean, I suppose it could be coming this way. One out of four. Yeah, 1 out of 4 is kind of crappy for that soldier. You see anything on your scanner? No, of course not. Move up to where you can get shot. Mother. Last one's gonna play freaking hide and seek. Ha! Fuck you, dude. You didn't kill me. I mean, I figured that's where he was gonna show up, was over there, but... Yeah, way too sneaky for a Muton. Doesn't exactly fit. Okay. Might be able to get grenades on him better here, because he's further away from the ship. Apparently not. You're hitting the Sky Ranger from there. That's cool. How much to throw? 20? Did it land on the ship? Yep, it landed right there. You've got a shotgun. That's the closest you can get while sprinting. You can get 1 auto shot off. Cool. Sucks. We took a few more losses than obviously I would have wanted there. Yeah, 5 operatives. It's not great. We did get an engineer, which is important. Rough mission. Thonam, Jat, Zong, who was quite a good soldier, Mr. Jopper, and DuPont. Yeah, overall, I mean, we got a live alien. Anytime we go out of our way to catch a live one, it tends to cost us. Jat had 12 kills, was doing good at the front end of that. And we should make decent money off of that. Not bad overall. I mean, it's not great. It's exactly what the game called it. It was okay. It was good. Alright. Yep, there's the Muton Engineer. Good. Alien Foods. Not great money, but it's not terrible. I'll get more of those. Don't need them right now. Muton Elite corpses. Muton corpses. Keep a Waspite corpse. Sectoid. I can't click the right things. Alien grenades. We can sell off some of these. They're worth a good chunk. We've got too many. Heavy plasmas. Plasma snipers. Shotguns. Rifles. I'll keep the pistols for now. 2.5 mil, plus what we're not selling. Yeah, I didn't take my break at 2 hours because we were in the middle of that mission, so yes, that is a good idea. We're going to stand up and take a quick break real quick. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out. I hope you're all having an awesome night. I'm just going to stand up, stretch, let the dog out, and grab another water, and take a quick break. Be about a 3 to 5 minute break, so I suggest you all do the same. Get up and move around a little bit. I'm going to run a quick ad break, just 3 minutes, since I won't be sitting here anyway, mostly because it turns off pre-roll ads. So anyone tuning in for the next half hour doesn't have to see ads. So that makes it, I know it's annoying when you hop into a small channel and all you're seeing is ads for a ton of time. So sit tight. We'll be back in just a few minutes. Don't go anywhere, guys. Thanks. All right. Thank you for your patience during that brief break, ladies and gentlemen. I just had to get up, move around a little bit, and get ready for the last hour or so of stream. We did lose a few soldiers just now on that mission, but we caught a live engineer, and that is a good thing. So, we're going to replace some soldiers. The 5 we lost. And, yeah. We're going to repair our drones. Maintenance. Drone scanner, since they both got riggedy wrecked. And then we'll repair personal armor after that. We're going to see a terror mission soon, probably. And that's going to suck. 12 days here. 9 days here. Okay, we're moving along. We're getting there. Production over... Okay. I was like reading what I knew it was. Like, I knew what that was. Should be... Oh, 9 suits. Well, let's get those fixed. 2 days, not too bad. These are doing hyperwave decoder? Yeah, it's going to take them a bit. How much money are we losing each month? Shouldn't be too bad right now. 3.5, about 3.5 million right now. This is not bad. We're good on money for now. You know, because we're going to get at least one more ship before the end of the month. Unless we get another dry spell. Or we get a terror mission that we have to bail on again. Which is definitely possible. It's a large moving at 2560. I think that's another supply ship, probably. Alright, let's do that. Anyone get wounded that mission? No, nobody got wounded. They just got killed. We have a couple other decent soldiers here. Yeah. Yeah. It's a little expensive. Mona Wasim there is pretty good for a frontliner, which is most of what we lost was frontline soldiers. So, let's get them. Oh, Jiwoo wasn't the one who died. Who was that that gets shot over there? It doesn't matter. I'm thinking of the one who got shot by the last Muton. The one who got killed by the last Muton, I should say. That's a shotgunner. That's not a close range. Yeah, we lost most of our shotgunners, actually, which is unfortunate. So... Zhong Xiaoping, that's who it was. It was Zhong. Yeah. Vermeulen lived, so it wasn't Nor's brother. It was Zhong. Jat had it correct. Zhong Xiaoping. Alright. Oh, I should put armor on that soldier, assuming I have a suit available. I'm waiting on soldiers still. How long on these soldiers, by the way? 26 hours, so it's a full day. So we're not going to get any soldiers before this thing is on the ground, if it lands, whatever it is. It's either a terror ship or a supply ship. Okay, well, the large is a bigger concern and of bigger value to us right now. Well, we got the large, potentially. Well, we should get it. It's in the jungle again. Looks like we'll get it in the daytime, just barely. Retaliator has enough fuel. Go after this small. I'm guessing this is probably a... Yes, I know. Jesus Christ. Keep going. No! I clicked the wrong button. Damn it. That's going to put this at night, isn't it? I clicked return to base. Come on, spot it, spot it, spot it, spot it, spot it. Thank you. Could be a base. Yeah, it's possible. Please get this in the day. Oh, come on. It should be just... Mother... I lost that because of the misclick. Oh, that's brutal. Long day. Alright. We got a consolation prize. I know. I lost. No, I did it again. God bless. What is wrong with me? Apparently, I'm tired. I just clicked that again. It's a good call on the med kits. So maybe losing these missions is fine anyway, because we weren't ready. Apparently I'm tired or yeah, something, because that is just two of the same misclick. I'm so mad at myself. Alright, it happens. Long day, long work week's catching up to me, guys. Alright, let's look at our newest recruits. Okay, that's pretty good. Pretty good soldier there. Pretty average, but decent for the front. Good size strength on both of them. Good reactions. Crap size strength. Good. And pretty garbage physical stats. In fact, yeah, just go away. Not bad. Good soldiers overall there. I'll move 4 of them on and place of the tank if we see another ship or another mission. Of course, now it's going to be at night. Wow. God, I want that hyperwave decoder soon. There it is. Come on. Jet, let's get you back on there. They're actually a sniper. They're a sniper. If you want to be a shotgunner, we've got a brand new rookie who's got great shotgunner stats. We also just got some new soldiers in. Let's look through who we've got. Because some of the new ones we just got are definitely shotgunnery. Yeah. I mean, I can put you on them as a sniper. I'd rather them not have a shotgun right now because they're working as a sniper. Who do we have on board that is shotgunning right now? Jiwoo's a sniper. I think Mona Wasim here is our best option for a shotgunner. They're the only 60 reactions I have. Let's get you in. Which JAT are we up to now? 5, 6? I think 5. Okay, I can do that. Let me double check. Yeah, we're on JAT the 5th. I should probably put the designation there. There we go. Excellent. Back on board, ready for more action. I'm going to roll with the tank for a small craft recovery. If we get this small craft. Yeah, I'm going to shoot it down. I want this recovery. Don't want to miss it. Fighting back. Huh. More awesome terrain. Let's do it. Alright, give me that. Put it there. That's a good layout. They're the only new soldier on board because we put the tank on, so let's do it. Looking at the edge and close to a corner. Ship is right there. Look, that's the edge of the ship. Our freaking pilots continue to not, you know, not be able to understand that we don't want to be right on top of the freaking alien ship. Come on, guys. Muton. Kind of what we figured. That's been most of what we've seen for a while, so get shot, Mona. Wow, and I can't even come off the ramp to this side because 3 of these tiles are occupied by... You are doing something to me, game. With this shenaniganry. Let's just scoot up a bit. These 4 are going to search the map. These 6 are going to get in position for the craft, I guess. Rough map. These maps are always fun ones with the water and the trees and the really tight movement where you can't really move around. And of course I brought a tank on a map where the tank's going to have very limited mobility, most likely. What are you going to do? You just roll with the punches. That's all we can do. Alright, hidden movement took a while to end there. Spot me this Muton. Fucker's close. He's getting in it. Alright, give me an auto shot, tank. Hey, you didn't one-shot my tank. I'm relatively happy about that. And the tank can auto-shot, as you just saw. That's one of the advantages of the alloy tanks. They get auto-shot capability. Alright, Moret. You're kind of low on the stats, so let's see if you, Nice! That'll work! I was risking her as opposed to Vermilion, because her stats are just... still abysmal. They still need a lot of work. It was the tank and R2. Okay. Make sure I didn't see anything else. You know, like that. Wasp bites can float or fly, so there we go. And that means the wasp bite is... Wow! Man, they just really like being right on top of each other. Nice! First thing Wasim does on a mission is bag a wasp bite. It's alive, too, so if we finish the mission enough, we might actually get it. I don't really need it, but I'll take it. Auto shot. Oh no, there's a tree in the way. Shoot! You have a laser gun! She hit both of them. One by accident, but she shot him in the ass. Alright, Commander Haynes. A little bit risky, but you gotta get off the ship for a minute, my friend. Throw me some smoke there, and then you can go back on. You are quite valuable. You, however, are not overly valuable, because this soldier, if I remember correctly, was one who had very low size strength. Average size strength. They got attacked by sectoid already, though. They did not have a good time. Auto shot, come on. Nice! Okay. Those, these heavy laser autos are, yeah, very, very good weapons. 1, 2, wasp bites unconscious, so 4. We've bagged 4 scumbags. Where's my other drone? Oh, it's up here. That's why we search that way. Whoa. Good thing is, the trees seem to cause them just as much issue as they do me. Which is fair. That's only fair. Oh, no way. It's gonna be like, yeah, you can't shoot there. I forced that shot. That wasn't a shot he was willing to take. See if we can open that up for maybe... Yeah, maybe Kahit. I think if he steps here, he might actually shoot without me having to force it. I'm gonna waste a smoke to make sure I can try to get this off. Yep, he's shooting. And he's hitting. 2 out of 4 at 17%. This soldier continually rolls against the odds. I don't know how, but good on ya. Jack's back in with a sniper. Let's get them in position to snipe at the ship. Yeah, anything walking around this side is going to be the target of Jack. I got a fly or a mosquito buzzing in front of me. Alright, Baby Becerra needs to come off the ship because I need them to continue to work their stats up. I didn't check at the end of the last mission. These guys are close. Yeah, they're close to capping on some of their stats. Obviously, these can go further, but they're getting up there. Nice, she got the extra roll on energy. She got the 101. Oh, the misclicks. Yeah. There you go. That's definitely clip-worthy. Man. That's what a long work week will do when all you want to do is game and you keep misclicking and missing 2 ships. A large and a small missed recoveries. That's brutal, especially the large. Although we did just do a large and lose 5 soldiers, so maybe it was fortuitous. You know, maybe it helps us keep some soldiers alive that we might have lost. Maybe RNGesus was looking out for us. Alright, Mr. Drone. What you see? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 aliens, and 2 of them are either over here or outside the ship, but it's tough to say. Oh, it's not that tough to say. It's not tough to say when you see it. Mona, you can do better than that. Oh, Jack, here we go. Nice! Trying to bag one alive. Jet says, I got this. Don't worry about it. I can't believe Kahit hit that thing twice. Yeah, and I'm hoping, I've talked about it numerous times recently on the Discord and here on stream, that, you know, I want to get the YouTube channel up and working so that I can kind of get some of the better moments clipped out and highlighted and, you know, get them in a more permanent, you know, form for us to enjoy, you know, for us and anyone else who might find the channel. I also know that there's a large audience out there that's not on Twitch at all, but are, you know, regular YouTubers and, you know, maybe help some new folks find our goofy little corner of the internet here where we do very stupid things and play very old games currently, but enjoy it the whole way. So, you know, one of my coworkers knows what Twitch is, but never gets on Twitch, but they spend half their day on YouTube. So, you know, yeah, we gotta find those folks. So, it's just time. I just don't have enough time. Working full time while trying to make this grow is, you know, it's a slow process, but we'll just keep going on it. Yeah, people say that the best way to grow on Twitch is by growing off of Twitch. I'm not a social media person at all in my personal life. Like, I don't have a Facebook, I don't have an Instagram, I don't have a Snapchat, I don't have a Twitter. I have a Twitter now for the Twitch stream. That's about the most social media I ever do. So, but it's obviously, it's a big medium, you know, that people interact in, so adapt to grow the stream, because this has been so fun that I just want to keep growing it. So, alright, let's see what happens. One, 2, 3, 4. So we've bagged 5 or 6. We just knocked out number 6. That looks like outside the ship, potentially, over here. Let's see. Yeah, it's outside the ship. Move the drone further away. I feel like YouTube, Discord, and Twitch are the 3 major platforms for sure. They're definitely the biggest ones when you're talking gaming and reaching gamers and, you know, Twitch viewers, so. He had a small launcher. That could have been nasty. Alright, I'm going to do this. I'm going to take this out. I'm going to take this out. And I'm going to take this out. Nice. Open it up a little bit. Get our, make it ready for us to shoot. Yeah, I mean, growing the channel is definitely something I'm, you know, trying to focus on doing. How far it goes, I have no idea, but, you know. I guess the dream is like most, you know, most Twitch streams. The goal would be to maybe eventually be able to do this full time, because I love doing it. If that doesn't come across in the stream, let me know, but, you know, I love doing this. It's been not only fun and a great way to spend my time and get to do some gaming, but also, according to people in my life, it's been great for me, just personally. Like, they see a big change in me. Gives me something to do, something to look forward to, something to focus my energy on. And as you can tell by the constant high-speed talking, I got a lot of energy. At least mental energy. Physical, not so much. I'm getting old. At least I feel like it. Alrighty. Come on, scumbags. These are more like muscle bags. These guys are jacked. What do we see, droney? Alright, so I got 6. That's 4 and 1, so that's inside the ship, and that's inside the ship. So I got 2 inside the ship right here. And then I got them coming on this side as well. Get our other drone up here. This is a really dangerous spot to move through because it's a very tight area you've got to walk through, and if they're coming around, it's going to be dangerous. Alright, so if I'm standing here and I scan, yeah, they're like right here. Well, let's do the same thing again. Let's get rid of some of these obstructions, please. Don't shoot the drone. Okay, the drone was 1 tile in, so he didn't shoot it. Be patient. No point rushing. We're not going to get a ton out of this mission. We shot this one down, too, so likely that the power supply is destroyed. Remember the first mission with the tank trying to move through the terrain? Yeah, the drones definitely have that major advantage. That one might be outside the ship. There's 3 up here in the ship, obviously. We see something. Aha! Got you, scumbag. Like, 2 out of 3 shots with that accuracy is, yeah. Nice, like, yeah, that's, to be able to drop a Muton in 1 turn with a laser weapon that's not a scatter laser, yeah, those heavy laser autos are not a joke. Where is my drone? Hello? It's right here. Sees another one. Wow. They are way over there. Kahit. Auto shot's going to be real low accuracy. Yeah. Snapshots might be okay from here. No visibility because of the thing right next to him. Kneel. Shoot. Surprising. Ah. No problem. Oh my god, it's a problem. There's too much shit in the way. Just trying to clear some obstructions. Maybe make room for another shooter to get a shot off. I don't think that cleared anything out of Nor's line of sight, unfortunately. Alright, I'm a snapshot. Force. She cleared a spot because she took that second shot without me having to force it. No control key. Nice hit. Okay. Yeah, you had it. In the middle was absolutely dead on. Jacked. Everybody jacked. Nice shot, Jat. You didn't drop him, though, so maybe it wasn't that nice. Now that his hot streak is over, should probably consider naming him Kahit Can't Hit. Yeah, maybe. I mean, he only, you know, it's only 1 turn of missed shooting. I'm not going to give up on him yet. I only give up on soldiers named things like Haynes or Gill. You know, we give up on them quick, but other soldiers, you know, we let them try. Haynes. Boom. He just missed 113% shot. This is literally what I was just saying. This is why I give up on soldier named things like Haynes. You just missed 113% shot. I didn't misclick that either. It was on the Muton. %126%. Super Soldier just missed 120. And here's the thing that gets me. They're not just missing the shot. It's not like they're hitting a tree or something. They're somehow still missing wide at that range. That's mind-boggling. Excuse me, sorry. Wow. That one snuck up on me. That is crazy that they missed those two shots. I'm kind of pissed at Becerra right now. What the fuck was that? I mean, I guess the snipers stick together or some nonsense, but that is just ridiculous. Thank you. Try to stop sniffling into the where you guys are having to listen to it. All right. Oh, we didn't move this other drone. You can smoke yourself so you don't get shot. Hopefully. I didn't even scan with this one. That's just something inside. All right. Stop popping up on my screen. Okay. We gotta spot this guy again. Oh, come on. Where are you? There you are. He's standing in the same... Okay, move up next to the dead one. He's not in the same spot. He moved. He was standing over here. Wasp bite? I think it is a wasp bite. I thought it... No, that's a Muton. Yeah, obviously it's a Muton. You can see that when I move the camera down. Some smoke. Can't do anything to that Muton realistically from where I am. I don't want to chuck grenades at it. Okay, that looks like two tiles. There's one standing over here. Let's look this way and sidestep. I was wrong. I guess it's still standing inside the ship. Move over here. Actually move there. Mona Wasim. You got the reactions, you got the shotgun. That's why you're up there. Ugh. I think this will be our last mission of the night. We might do some housekeeping work, but I think this will be the last one we're engaging on this evening. Wow, Mona, you donked him twice with your laser shotgun, but he didn't want to go down. That's all right, Jat. Okay. Tough cookie. Damn. Wow. This is a tanky boy. Oh yeah, my drone's over here. I was worried it was in the way. It was in danger of getting shot by us, but... Becerra. Gonna cover Timmy with a smoke. He's good. Alright. Now, look this way. What do we got? Doesn't see anything. Doesn't mean something's not there. Just means he didn't see it. Go here. Let's soften him up. Can only do one because the other grenades will pop the first one. Oh! Soften him up, really? Yeah. We really softened him up. Softened him to death. Don't see any movement. A little bit surprising. Definitely in a little bit of danger with the drone there. Let's move up. Hello? Anybody there? Yeah. That was some hefty boom that we did right there. Can't be many left. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We've downed 10. There's probably like one left. And he's gonna just sit inside and make us come after him, probably. Let's see if there's more than one. 2. Looks like we got 2 inside. And they're gonna make me come in after him. Get in here. So we can try to pinpoint them. Oh, 3. I think that's the other drone. Nope, there's 4 left. There's no way there's 4 of them still in there. Really? Wow. I'm definitely surprised if that's the case. You know what I can do? If I can get to them in time. I didn't equip the medkits on anybody. I'm a great commander, guys. I'm super good at this. Jet doesn't have the highest strength, but... Nice throw. Oh, not quite a nice throw. They'll blow that up, but they'll be safe because it'll be above them. That also means my soldiers have to be careful going towards the door. That explosion might actually damage someone down here, but I think the roof will block it from hurting them. I just don't know that for sure. Get some shotgunners up towards the door. Let's get Sallow around this side. And can't hit. See if they move out and shoot the drones. Nope, they're just content to sit inside, apparently. Yeah, there's 4 of them. 2 right here and 1 on either side. Alright, so we'll move the drone up here. Set off that grenade, potentially. Not even setting it off, apparently. I primed it and threw it, so should go off. Hey, scumbag, come out here. Probably kill the drone this turn, but might prompt him to move forward when he might not have otherwise. Looks like he was probably moving towards the door, but Vermilion's in a little bit of danger standing there, but you know what? Gotta risk it. Puts a finger in the air. Yep, the wind is coming from northeast. Might roll the grenade down in front of the UFO. That'd be funny. Rolls it off. Son of a bitch. So that's the one at the door. That means this other one is standing in a similar position? Yeah, he's in here. Looks like the power supply's intact, though. That means some Illyrium. Alright, let's watch our drone over here get blapped. Here he comes. Second door. Oh, seriously? No blap? No blap on the drone face? He ran back inside? What are you doing? Running inside. Oh, he's swapping out for a wasp bite like a bitch. I'm being mean to the aliens now. I do not want to have to send a soldier in there. That's a death trap walking in there. What turn were we on? they might start coming out within the next couple turns. This wasp bite looks like it might be trying to walk out now, but... Actually, I should have left Moret over here. They're not as valuable as this new rookie. This rookie's stats are better by a lot. You know what I can do? I can bring this bad boy up here. I don't know what the wasp bites do. I'm interested in researching them so that I can see, like, what the info is on them. You know, if they do something unique other than just being, like, tanky or flyers or something like that. That's exactly what I wanted him to do, was get rid of those 2 pieces of debris. Now, the tank might get blown up, but I'm okay if that happens, because I don't intend to repair it anytime soon. So... Alright, this should be safe for them to move in. Something would have to walk through that door, all the way to here, walk through that door. I say safe. You know, it's... I'm air quoting safe, obviously, because they might die. But, if they don't... This is more of the traditional approach against aliens, you know, storm their craft. 1 tile forward, 2 tiles over. 1, 2, so it's standing right there. The other one is right here, and there's another one right here. They're using this little hallway that they're, you know, antechamber effectively as far as keeping us from, you know, getting to them easily. I'm about to sneak up on you from the back end, though, you sons of bitches. These 2 soldiers could get wrecked if the aliens just turn and run in the other way, but I'm prepared for that. I'm okay if it happens. Losses happen, and sometimes you just want to be bold. Go after the scumbags in their own little tin can. It launched an Illyrium bomb out of its small launcher, but the only thing it hurt was itself and the drone. And it barely, I mean, it hurt the drone, but not like a ton. And because it is a one-shot weapon, I know that it doesn't have any other shots right now. So it can't reaction fire. But what I'm going to do is this. Because I know that it'll probably do that again next turn. So if we don't kill it right here, we want to be able to get out. I'm only going to take a snapshot. Now, it shouldn't be able to reload, walk out, open 2 doors, and shoot at us. Shouldn't be able to. Yeah, they're all... Yeah, look at that. They all moved this way. All the aliens moved to the other side. Now, I guess that means I could get in here. Oh, ho, 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 ho. Please kill him with 1 snapshot. Now, she still might die, because something can walk through and open this door. She'll probably die, in fact. But, she got a shot off. She blapped 1. I should have moved Moret in first, just like I said on the previous turn. In fact, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put the drone in front of the door so that something that walks through hits the drone. I'd rather keep a good rookie alive and have to repair the drone than have to replace a good rookie and possibly get someone with garbage stats. Same thing here. I like the panic. That's good for me. So he retreated, or he stayed in the same spot. Maybe he could be the same one who panicked. He didn't drop his weapon if that's the case, but... Oh. Mona Wasim don't mess around. She is here to wreck aliens. I'm thinking that's the last one right there, possibly. There's a wasp bite. Never mind. That's fine. Hey, 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 hey! You ass! You asshole wasp bite! Alright, come on, Moret. Prove it. Earn it. You're not earning it. You better right now. I think she's dead. Oh, no, 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 no. You're out of energy. I didn't realize he was so low on energy. So I'm pretty sure this is the one that panicked. You know what? Let's do this. Auto shot. And then step to the side. Drone in the door. That wasp bite's gonna walk up and kill Moret. Door. Yep. Is it gonna kill Mona too? Nope. Alright, well, Moret had some pretty mediocre stats, so overall, that's not the worst loss. And it was fun, and Mona is going right for that sergeant spot with a performance for the ages. Yeah, it's a good rookie performance. She almost did as good as Liam on that previous stream. Nice. Not bad. Lost relatively mediocre soldier. We did get a power source, but no Illyrium, which is weird. But Mona Wasim, she killed a bunch. Pity with the drone. Yeah, the drone's not that big of a deal. The cost of the power supply covers the drone. And again, the soldier that died was, you know, they had 13 kills, but if we look at their stats, like, so put it this way, they had 13 kills, but they were still in the 40s on accuracy and reactions. They had good size strength, but their physical stats were just garbage. So, 15 missions, 13 kills, you know, they did okay, but it's not a bad loss overall. This was a worse loss, losing Zong. He had good stats, you know. DuPont, great reactions, crap size strength. Overall, not bad. I'll take it. You know, that's a loss that's worth it. Especially considering I missed 2 ships because I'm bad at the game and misclicked twice. I didn't see if we captured anything alive there. That first wasp bite we dropped, yeah, it either died or we just don't have the space for it. See if we have 3 wasp bite corpses. Yeah, because we already had 1 and we picked up 2 more. So, no live wasp bite. We'll keep the power source. Actually, no, we won't. We'll sell these. We've been selling these. I don't need them right now. Can't use them for anything yet. Keep this at 100 plus whatever's on the ship. Need to research small launchers. We'll keep selling the weapons for now to keep our money good. Yeah, 1.4. Not bad for a small. Had a 7+ energy increase in one of my missions today. Well, energy is a different, you know, energy is your stamina stat. So it increases on a different scale. Energy, time units, strength, and there's one other, health. Those increase on a different, they're not locked to the same 2 to 6 increase. They can increase bigger. So we got a decent little core group of soldiers. It's kind of the same 5 and some rotating soldiers in and out. So she killed 4 aliens on her first mission. I'll take it. All right, let's let a little time pass, but I don't think... we're probably going to hit a terror mission. I'm not certain of that, Kuro, but it also could be a change because of the mod. You know, this mod may include some changes to those numbers. So, well, I can't send the Retaliator because apparently it's being repaired right now, which means it won't refuel until after it repairs. We did have a couple more new soldiers down here who were decent on stats. Kai Schwartz. Apollinaire Bitilu. Ein Collins and Antonio Carrizo. Antonio's probably the best there. Let's get Kai in and see if they can perform. Go to the front. 2 shotgunners at the front, 1 shotgunner at the back. Yep, that'll work for now. Oh, I didn't repair my drone. 'Cause I'm bad at the game. Wow, they weren't doing anything either for how long just now? God. I guess I'm just gonna watch this and see if it disappears. Okay. There's probably a little bit of armor to repair, but let's get money. Money, 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 money. I don't want to see a terror site. Sean McGuire. Meh. Average. Passable for now. I should do the other radar. No, I want the full 3-tier corridor for shooting at the, so I want to do another general stores here. Because this is going to be a full base. It's the second shot at getting this base up. But it will be a full base. Not just a radar station. We need a manufacturing base. Okay, living quarters is done here. Means we can put more people in. But I'm not going to hire any engineers or scientists this close to the end of the month. I don't want to pay them double salary for 4 days. I'm expecting we're going to see a terror mission very soon. Either right at the end of this month or at the beginning of next month. And it could introduce another... That's it. That's the terror ship. And we can't catch it because it's moving full speed. It's going to be a night terror mission. Looks like it might be heading right there. Nope, maybe not yet. Alright, well, let's go find out. Oh, that's where it's going. Are you kidding me, game? Don't you do it. Alright, what's my score at right now? This is going to wreck us. Why are you taunting me like this, game? Yeah, it's probably going to be a ship. I never got a ping, so there it is, Caracas. At least it's not a ship. Okay, well, I guess we're starting tomorrow with a terror site. Because I'm not doing it tonight. It's too late. Let's get kitted out for it, though. Let's get ready to go to it, though. Yeah, we should get it in the day. That's a benefit. So, that's definitely a good thing. I want the scanners on. I want the tank off. Alright, we got some decent crew here. Dominic Cerny is unwounded. Yeah, nice. Sergeant's back at it. Gil. I need to figure out what this soldier's name was, because I need to give Gil a better soldier than this. Gil deserves a better soldier. I think Gil deserves this soldier. Carico. Sean McGuire was not bad. That's a good front liner. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I could sell off more grenades, but I can, like you said, it's quick money. It's like we're storing money in a relatively small package there, so... All right, let's get McGuire on there. Let's take a look. You're out for 13 more days. You knew it'd be just enough to skip a terror mission that was at the end or beginning of the month. That's exactly what you were doing, and we know it. Wow, Cerny here has crap psi strength. If this is a mission where there's psionics, he will be great bait. Alright, and Apollinaire is going to go to the back, and Antonio Carico is going to go to the front, but not all the way to the front, because they're not actually a great shotgunner. They're good, but they're going to go behind Kai Schwartz, Jeff Vermeulen, and they'll go next to Kahit. Dominic Cerny goes up closer to the front. I do miss seeing my boy in action, though. Yeah, that's the other thing. You guys don't want to be wounded for long periods, because then you don't get to see yourself out there, you know, narrowly escaping death because of my ineptitude as a horrible commander. All right. We're keeping good armor for everybody by keeping it repaired. That's good. Yeah, Gil needs a new soldier. I need to figure out, you know what I can just do? I can do this. Let me go in here. And Antonio Carico is going to be Gilgamesh the Third. And we'll just swap their names. In fact, I'm just going to do this. This soldier has really crappy stats. We'll just give him a generic name. I was going to do John Doe, but I actually want it to be just a name that can go. And I'm going to sack them because their stats were garbage. So now Gil gets back in right in time to die at the terror mission. That wasn't a mistake. No, we're not going to. No one's going to die. We did do a terror. Remember, we did do a ground-based terror site that was snakemen and chrysalids, and we didn't lose any soldiers. So it's definitely possible to do terror missions without losing soldiers. It's just the circumstances have to be right. So everybody needs to be equipped. Let's get them ready. Boom, boom. Where are my smoke grenades? I only have 22 smoke grenades? Jeez, I'm going through smoke grenades fast. 22 is enough for a mission, but damn. Holy crap. I guess we did a lot of missions tonight, so it's not that surprising. Cerny has crap stats, basically. Let's go this way. Yeah, daytime and not on a ship. That's definitely a bonus. And we have medkits. We actually have medkits. Gilgamesh. They get themselves a good weapon right out the gate. I'm not putting a medkit on a rookie, though. Kahit can carry a medkit. And he can give us a smoke back. Jack can give us a smoke. Salo can give us a smoke. Becerra can give us a smoke. Take one of those and pick up a medkit. You can drop this piece of shit and pick up an actual medkit. He can carry another smoke. He'll throw it from the back. Actually, no. I'll do 2 more. We'll try to keep some civvies alive. Baby Becerra. Carry a medkit. Alright, Sean McGuire. Let's do it like that. Jiwoo. Medkit. Mona Wasim, right in the front. You get a medkit. You earned it. That last mission was excellently executed by Miss Wasim. Alright, newbie. Shotgun. Smoke. Give me one of those back, please. Smoke. Nade. Nade. He's actually got good strength. A couple proxies. Maybe we'll find a spot for him. And a stun rod. And 2 stun nades. Yeah, that's a strong soldier. 39's almost max starting. Kai Schwartz, you need another smoke. Or a smoke at all. Yeah, you're right at the front of the ship. Let's get... Alright, we'll take one off of Kahit. This can go here. Okay, we are equipped. Is the medkit different from the base game? Yes, Jat. So the difference that we discovered once researching them is that we'll go in here to the UFOpedia and we'll show you. Where am I looking? XCOM, weapons and equipment. Medkit. So it only has 6 uses. 6 heal, 6 stimulant, 6 painkiller. There's an advanced med kit that we can research later, and it does the full 10 by 10 by 10. So I really like the blue color. It's probably my favorite color. The light blue turquoise. All the new stuff has that color. The Retaliator, the Sky Striker, the laser and med kit, and the personal armor. Yeah. Yeah. I like the personal armor. I like the way the personal armor looks with the little accents instead of just being a solid, you know, single color. It has the white, like steel or iron accents into it. It makes it stand out. I like it a lot. The stun grenades have it. And we're not using them, but I like that they made the laser pistol have this red and blue look as well. And, you know, because this is the classic laser rifle. And they made all the other laser weapons on that same scheme. So, definitely good. All right. But that is going to be it for tonight because I'm not doing a terror mission tonight because I've already misclicked a bunch. You don't want to see me misclick and get you all killed on a terror site. That would be, while hilarious, no fun for everybody. We're going to throw a host over to Hillhome, who is a friend of the channel, and we hosted him the other night when he was playing some Warhammer. We're going to throw a host or a raid over there. We'll raid Hillhome. Yes, I'll get him. You know what? I'll just do it right now, because you're right. We'll probably forget. Purchase. Lots of smoke. I'm going to have to sell off first. Apparently quite a bit of stuff. Yeah. I'm going to have to start selling or shifting some of this stuff to the other base, which is how we lost a lot of stuff before. Those can go. Actually, I'm going to repair that thing for base defense at some point, possibly. What's our actual storage like? So, actually, we're not that... We might be able to buy some now just by selling those HWP shells. We can get a few. We'll get those ordered. So that's at least some. But yes, that is going to be it for the evening, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all so much for another awesome, fun stream. Had a great time. Tomorrow is a bonus stream. We're not normally live on Fridays, but we got a bonus stream tomorrow. Then we're live for our normal stream on Saturday, 2 o'clock my time, 2 o'clock Central, 2 p.m. that is. We'll be live on Sunday, similarly, about 2 p.m. And then we'll be live on Monday as well in the afternoon because I'm off work. So we've got 4 straight days coming up, and then we go right back to our normal Tuesday. The hook, the music. Love it. I'm going to throw us to a raid for Mr. Hillhome. Looks like he's playing some Rocket League, probably with some friends. So give him some love before you head out for the evening. Just let him know we love him. He's a friend of the channel, and we love other small streamers around here. So thank you all for an awesome night, and we will catch you tomorrow right here in the Echo, where everybody has a voice. Thanks and good night.